Mouse, you don't get to redo your joke. What do you mean you're gonna redo your joke? You failed. You failed. Give it up. You don't get redos in this house, Nano Mouse. And no, I'm not going back to Silent Hill 1. The fact that even following a walkthrough, I couldn't figure that game out. So we're not doing that anymore. It was fun for the hour I spent exploring the same map and not actually progressing. That was really fun. But hello, Pokedev and Dragon Boy. Hello, hello. But today we're playing Crash Bandicoot. We've got a punishment wheel. Let me tab over to what's on the wheel. Please don't say I closed it. All right, so some of the punishments include no glasses on the next run, or next attempt, so to say. Speak for the rest of the level. Clown nose for the next run. Tweet of shame, which would probably just be saying that I'm a bad gamer and explaining how I died. That would be tweet of shame. Say something nice to chat. It rarely happens, but it might happen today. Silent next run. I think that's going to be the most difficult for me because it's really hard to stay quiet. Peter Griffin for the rest of the level. You know Peter Griffin. Yeah. Bean Boozled. I have a pack of Bean Boozled. I don't know what all the flavors are because there's a sticker covering half of it, but we'll figure it out together. No attacks on the next run, and recreate sound effects for the next run. So whatever sound effects happen in the game, I have to try and recreate them. Hey, like, sorry, I just woke up. No worries. And Guten Morgen, Rash. Lost to another beginner puzzle. Listen, it asked me to find a piece of paper on the goddamn street, and I went up and down the street like 5 times, and I saw no pieces of paper. So I think at that point, I'm blaming the game for just being a piece of. Well, I wouldn't say it's a piece of shit, but that part's a piece of shit. And hello, rabbits. Hello. Check and say hi, but friends are over. No worries, Taco Cat. You enjoy your friends. You enjoy time with your friends. But yeah, I die quite a bit. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I actually become a gamer today and don't die too much. But I will probably die a lot. I think we're gonna play the original Crash Bandicoot. But I do have the Insane trilogy, so we could play any of the Crash Bandicoots. I think last time we played Crash Bandicoot, we went a bit through like all of the games. Does anyone have a favorite Crash? I guess I'll ask that first. Does anyone have like a favorite Crash Bandicoot? I'd probably do the first or the second. Okay. I'd probably play the first or the second. I don't like that there's someone speaking to me in the opening parts. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to conversations this early. I'm not used to conversations in games this early. But if someone's got like a favorite Crash Bandicoot game, like no, you gotta play the second, or like you gotta play the first. Like I'm open to criticism. It's not letting me like click things. Okay, it's letting me click things now. Sorry, I got hiccups. I think I'll turn the volume of the tiny beep. Sorry, I got hiccups. I just drank water. It's coming to me. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me know if I put the volume too loud. I think I've already... I don't know why I did that. It went back. If no one's got any complaints, we'll start with the first game, because that's what I set it to. That's what I set it to. As you can see, I've already played this game a little bit once. What can I say? I'm not... Okay. I'm not gonna do the thing where I try and completionist it. I'm not gonna do a thing where I try and completion it, because I will die repeated. Do I have to completionist things? I think even when I was trying to completionist things, I wasn't very good at it. Do I? I might try and be a completionist on the first level. We'll see about it going forward. There's also no subtitles, which is not Gucci. I'm just gonna skip this and see if I can put subtitles on. I'm gonna quickly skip past that, see if we've got subtitles in this place, because I don't think I'm not gonna understand a single cutscene without them. All right, game options. All right, system options. We don't. Okay, well, we're not gonna do. We don't need subtitles. Subtitles are disappointments. I absolutely don't need them, and I didn't even want them anyways. Actually. Didn't think that would be happening so quick, eh? I didn't think. I don't know if that counts as a death, but like I'm pretty sure it's just like an auto death when you fall. That was really quick. I was hoping I'd at least get through the first level without having to do this. This might blind you a little bit. Might blind you a little bit. I couldn't find one that just like went directly into a source for OBS. So I have just gone to a wheel spinner website. I will quickly gonna reset and then I'm gonna crop it just so we only see the wheel. I do apologize, but as you can see, we've got our wheel over here. Let me just crop it into place. We don't have all this extra stuff. All right, what's our first spin? This is, I am trying, okay? I'm trying really hard. God damn it! How do I double jump? Why can't I double jump? I'm pressing X twice and it's... Do I have to hold? The fucking hold, isn't it? Oh. Oh, it's a punishment wheel. So every single time I die, such as right then, you have to spin the wheel. Sorry, I wasn't allowed to speak. It was a silent next run. I couldn't answer your questions there. I couldn't even see what it says it right there. It like pops up right there. It says silent next run. That's I left it on the screen for a considerable amount because I couldn't say it out loud. It's a punishment wheel. It's got punishments on. You can't like. I know the words are too small on the wheel to read. And that's just because there's too many slices on the wheel and the words just don't fit. I can't control that. This is the best wheel I could find. Trust me. Trust me, I saw a lot of shite wheels out there. This is the best one I came across. No, but it comes up like right there. Like, oh, do I need to highlight it for people? Do I need to highlight it? But you can see it less when it's in blue like this. I know, what a daring punishment. Listen, me not speaking, that's a punishment in itself, all right? I'm not allowed to do any attacks. Okay. This is fine. That didn't count because that was me just going back into the game. So that means I can't really kill anything. Okay, I know how to do this now. Well, you know how I said I was going for a completionist? I don't think it's happening anymore in this run because I can't... Oh no, am I gonna have to hit things to continue? Okay, good. Good, it's doing it. So I was gonna... I don't think... I'm not gonna pick it up. I can't do the checkpoint either, can I? Because I'd have to do an attack and break the block. Okay, well, the colorful wheel, Death Claws. I do like Death Claws. That's true. You know, I fought at this and I was like, I'm not gonna die that much. It's gonna be fine. Is it really a punishment if you want it? I don't want any of these. I don't want to do any of this. Literally, this fucking Bean Boozled on there. You know how much I avoid those? Okay, Minnow, what do other VTubers have? No. What do other fucking VTubers have on their punishment wheels then? Right? Right? No. Because if people are gonna come at me for what I fucking put on my punishment wheel, what did other VTubers put? I've got a woo speak. I literally looked at other VTubers' punishment wheels. And I didn't even put the wuss out ones. I didn't even fucking put the wuss out ones on there. I've got no glasses, which is a punishment in itself because I'm blind. Woo speak for the rest of the level. I don't want to do that. Clown nose next run. I'm not a clown. I shouldn't be wearing the nose. Tweet of shame. I have to publicly say how I die. Say something nice to chat. I don't fucking like doing that. Look, I'm yelling at you right now. Silent next run. I love the sound of my own voice. How dare you make me be silent? Peter Griffin for the rest of the level. I do like Peter Griffin, but then no one can see my face. I'm a narcissist. You need to be seeing this. Bean Boozled. I don't like eating bad food. No attacks on the next run. I literally just died because I couldn't attack the turtle and get rid of him. Recreate sound effects for the next run. I kind of do want to do that, but that's not the point. Yell at his Morphings puppet. So, spoon of hot sauce. I live in a white person household. Chipotle is the closest thing to a hot sauce that I have. I would have eat a lemon on the wheel, but I like eating lemons. It's not much of a punishment. No hot chocolate for the rest of the stream. I don't even have hot chocolate. I have water because I'm a good boy. I would have put Pilk on there. We don't have Pepsi. And I already drank a Coca-Cola today. Being nice to Chet is a punishment for us, not you. Punishment for me as well, don't worry. Alright, we gotta spin this wheel though because I just died to that turtle. Alright, what are we doing next? Peter Griffin. Alright. Oh, I like my face. Oh, Is this a punishment for you or for me? Because I might end up doing a Peter Griffin hot Cheetos. We have regular Cheetos. I mean, there's barbecue chips. And I'd really hate to eat barbecue chips. But the problem is the things that I hate doing, they don't really get the crowd riled up. Because if I say, oh, I'll eat like three barbecue chips, like, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? I love barbecue chips. That's not a punishment. But to me, it's a punishment. That's the problem. That's the problem. The things I think that are super punishing and that I really don't want to do, but will do under the circumstances, people will just be like, that's regular people shit. That's regular people shit. That's not a goddamn punishment. And that's my problem. It's either I physically can't, because I think if I were to eat a spoonful of hot sauce, that would be the end of the stream for me. I don't know why I'm getting so fussed up about this. Look cuter than usual. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Minnow. I'm gonna get you. No. See, the thing is, I can't take this off now because I put Peter Griffin for the rest of the level. Okay. How long is this gonna take me to beat at this point? How long are we gonna be on the first level? Gift 5 subs. That's a good idea. I don't work though. I don't really have money, Ghosty. I have no job, no maidens, no prospects. I can't afford 5 gift subs. I hate to say it. I hate to be the one to say it. I am not that popular. I do not get big streamer money. Oh, say something nice to chat. Well, I was busy yelling at you. Chat, you're looking extra handsome and or beautiful today. And if I were your aunt, I would tell your mother to give you a raise in your allowance and to stop making you do so much extra work around the house, because you've been a good boy and or a girl. I don't know if it makes it better or worse, the fact that I've got Peter Griffin on my face. I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse. Did that come from me or did it come from Peter Griffin? We'll never know. Can't be my aunt. You're the cool uncle who only shows up and drinks loudly. Oh, you know what? That's true, yeah. I would be the deadbeat uncle who only comes to like half of the family gatherings, but I only come to the family gatherings that aren't potlucks and that I know I can just get fucking wasted. I was gonna try and 100% this level, which means like doing that bouncy over the boxes. I think I've died probably 5-6 times on this level alone. So I think legally I'm just going to skip that part because we will be on this level for days, if not. And I know the next level will be even worse considering the time I played this about a month ago. I played this game about a month ago, and I'm pretty sure the second level took me. It might have been the third level. It was one of the first couple levels where I was on there for quite a while, but I've completed the level. So Peter Griffin, goodbye. Why is Family Guy on your face? We're doing a punishment wheel. It's one of the punishments. But the one that's going to be most confusing for people when they come in is the silent one, because I feel it's very rare for you to come into the stream and me just not be saying shit. Oh, hello Peter, hello Cypher. Peter Griffin's gone, but he might be back. He might be back in an alarming rate, because I do remember dying a lot on this level. More times than I can like to admit. Okay. Yo, go, 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 go. Oh my god, there's a piranha plant. This is fine. Look, I'm gonna do this so speedily and so quick, you won't even know what hit you. You won't even know what hit you. I'm gonna do this 0 deaths. And then I'm really dreading, so I'm gonna get super comfortable with all these punishments. And then the Bean Boozled's gonna come in, and I'm gonna be strictly humbled. Ja-ja. You forgive me? What if I wasn't asking for forgiveness? If I wasn't asking. Unless you were talking to someone else. Then I suppose I'm just intruding. I always feel weird about that when I answer someone's comment and they're just like, bro, I wasn't talking to you. And I'm like, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Never ask for forgiveness or permission. It's, well, people... No. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. No, because last time I tried the second... No. Listen, I know content. I'm gonna die in stupider ways in about a second, so like, it's fine. Oh, sure, I was talking to you. Yay! I like when people talk to me. Oh, I've got a special something. What's this special something I got? Yeah. Oh, that was a very pathetic special something, I'm not going to lie. We need hot sauce for Aerie? I can't. I have the most sensitive taste buds. I'm like the breed of white person who goes like... No, I wouldn't say garlic is too spicy, but the amount of times I've eaten someone at someone's house and they're like, oh, don't worry, it's not spicy, and it's been 100% spicy. Holy shit, did I do a level without dying? Who's strange? Who am I? Who am I? Ignore all those. Who am I? No. I think hot sauce would be something that I just wouldn't do because I know it would cause me actual physical pain. I'm fine doing things that cause me mental distress and that I don't want to do. Something that causes me actual physical pain, that's just a solid no on my books. I'm like, why would I do that? I'm not a masochist. I know it seems like it. I know it very much seems like it. But unfortunately, I'm not one. Shit. Flawless playthrough, thank you. I try my best. Alright. A gram of salt is too much. Well, no, because I like salt, because salt does improve meals. But it's just like... To me, lettuce has a taste. If that, like, makes any sense. Oh, okay, good, I can still reach that. I was about to be like, no, I need that. I need that in my life. So, the problem is, I think this is the last level of Crash Bandicoot that I actually remember. Huh? I think this is the last one I got to, because I think I shortly switched games, because I wanted the one where you could ride a dinosaur, and you got chased by a dinosaur. I think I quickly left it for... Oh. Oh no, I wanted that. What if I kill myself just so I can get it? I have to be more reckless, don't I, for content. Which if I have a good lurk. I don't know who... Motherfucker. I don't know who said that. Who's going for their lurk? Because I'm focused, I'm gamed in. Huh? Well, I guess I can read now. Who's lurking? I'm like a lurk, Chevy. Only a masochist would play this game, though. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh, don't even ask how many times I died on the first level. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how many deaths we've already done here. Where's my cursor? Spin the wheel. All right, last time we had to say something nice to chat. What are we doing this time? No glasses. Okay, that's fine. All right. I'm not gonna be able to read a single word you say in chat. Where's my cursor? And this is where I lean into the screen. So you guys are on your own in chat. You could say very nice things and I wouldn't... I'll continue not wearing glasses because I think that was like a very short run. I'll keep the glasses off for this run as well because I don't want to be a little cheater McCheater pants. What's this one? Say something nice, chat. Chat, I've never been more sad to not know what you're saying. I love your company all the time. I don't know why this is sounding sarcastic. I think it's because it's like I've got a gun held to my head to say nice things. I promise this is truthful. It just doesn't sound like it because I don't like saying nice things about people that often. But you are an absolute joy, and I so appreciate the fact that we rarely need to enforce modding. You're fun. You're funny. You're amazing. And I'm glad that I don't actually have to hire mods. Because my mods right now are Robin, who just plays Fortnite in her free time, so she's not here that often, and Nanomouse, who is here often. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there. Anyways, back to the game. See, maybe it's better that I can't see you, because I don't get the... I don't have to read what you say in response to that. Maybe it was all planned secretly. Yeah, that's why I kept my glasses off. I didn't want to read the response and the critiques to my... Oh, you bastard! Okay. Anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna slowly start running out of... I'm putting my glasses back on. I'm putting them back on. I can't do this. Your husband's Mr. X who refunded your mask. No, he's not. No, he's not. Come on. I think call Nano useless. Well, like, when I made Nanomouse the mod, I did say, like, I don't expect you to do that much because, like, we usually don't have a lot to do. That's how I conned... How do you think I conned Nanomouse into becoming a mod? I literally said, you're not gonna have to do much, just like shout people out, and if someone's a bot or someone like comes in saying something really sexual, just ban them. That's all I said. And I think we've banned maybe 2, 3 people at most since I made Nanomouse a mod. Then maybe it might be one of those, you know, the tiger repellent sprays. It's like, you know, you've got a tiger repellent app on your phone and people are like, yeah, it works. Have you seen a tiger? No, just Becker, why are we punishing? Cause I'm dying in game. Okay, what should I tweet? Sorry, I'm just gonna make sure it opens up to my profile. Damn. Oh, this doesn't really help because I've cropped it, haven't I? Let me uncrop it. Let me uncrop it. Okay, what are we tweeting? What are we tweeting? And hello, Ascend Creation. Hello. Oh, you love your kid. No, it has to be a tweet of shame. The truth is, I'm not a gamer. How did I die again? Does anyone remember how I just died? Tweet of shame. Okay, I'm not a gamer. I was playing Crash Bandicoot. The first... okay, I won't tweet about this step, but I'll tweet about the first level. The first level... I'd say, how many times did we spin the wheel? I'll say 6. I think 6 is probably a... that's just a true tweet. Hey! It's a tweet of shame. It's something I'm shameful about. It has to be related to the stream. I'm gonna have a fucking Twitter thread of every single time I died. I'll say 7 deaths. I'll maybe exaggerate a bit because I don't fully remember. 7 deaths. Third level. Keep under jumping. Are my legs not enough? Do my fingers know the pain they cause my heart? My heart. No, I can't say that chat is causing me to tweet it. It just has to be very cryptic tweets. They have to be very cryptic. The truth is I'm not a gamer. I was playing Crash Bandicoot, the first level. 7 deaths. The third level. Keep under jumping. Are my legs not enough? Do my fingers not know the pain they cause my heart? LMAO Raffle XD. No, it has to be serious. It's me reflecting. I'm shameful. I'm shameful for myself. I'll explain it after. I like the version of just no context for this. No context. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully I'll actually make the jump. I hope I'll make the jump. I think it's the same jump that I keep repeatedly failing as well, which is the... Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I have no shame for I'm awesome. Oh yeah, that too. I have no shame. I'm amazing. They're so nice to chat. All right. Your eyes are absolutely lovely, and not just because they watch me. Your breath, always 10 out of 10 amazing. Unless you've not brushed your teeth, then please go brush your teeth because your mouth deserves to smell amazing. Because you're wonderful, and I love you. Why does it sound like I've got a gun held to my head? Why does every single time I say something nice about chat, it's like, I've just got a fucking gun held to my head and I've got to say something nice. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles killing Aerie. It's because I can't remember their theme song. That's why they're killing me. They know I don't remember their song, so they're doing it to spite me specifically. Oh, God. Hog shameless. To be fair, I am pretty shameless. I don't think there's many times that I strafe from my moral compass and I do anything that I feel like I'll have to fully apologize for. And if I do have to apologize for something, it's because I've realized the error in my ways. And I've updated my moral compass to fit that. Ah! What? What was that? Are we supposed to believe Aerie just so happily randomly spins that often? Excuse to compliment chat. It's not an excuse to compliment chat. I'm just bad at video games, okay? You guys wanted the punishment wheel. You know what it would be like. You knew what it would be like. Oh, oh no. This isn't... How do I speak in Uwu again? Oh. Let's hope that I'm a little bit better. Maybe I should just Uwu at the end of each sentence. Uwu. Oh god. Uwu, I put this Uwu on here, Uwu, but I can't remember Uwu, how to speak in Uwu. I'm just Uwu gonna say the word Uwu randomly in sentence Uwu because Uwu, I can't remember under pressure Uwu how to do it Uwu, even though I've done the Gaius Uwu speech Uwu many times before. How very glib. For whom do you fight? I'm gonna kill myself, Uwu. Ooh. I did it, Uwu. That's Uwu, what gamers do, Uwu. So cute, Uwu. Or as they say, Uwu, oh whoa. Oh no. Maybe I just speak in Nyan speak Uwu, and then Nyan say Uwu. And it's what the Uwu fuck? Bye Uwu. I need to complete. I need to complete the level. Ooh. Really quick. Ooh. So I don't have to do this. Ooh. Why did I put this on the wheel? Ooh. No glasses. All right. Oh wait, no glasses. I've got many regrets. I've got many regrets right now. So many regrets. I gotta focus really hard. So I finish the level and don't have to speak. Ooh. It's very frustrating. Fuck! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Why the Gwen? Oh, so bad at the game. Oh god, I did the wrong thing. Ah. Oh, that's not my emotional. Oh man. I'm beginning to think this might be rigged. I'm beginning to think this might be rigged. Against me, Uru. Chat, you are looking absolutely stunning. My favorite part of streaming was not their games. It was not the monies. It's yours. Uru. Please let me be successful. Please let me be successful. I'm going to kill somebody. Oh god. What if I just stop talking? I'm gonna stop talking soon. Oh, ah! Ah! Please! Oh, when will this suffering end? And hello, Dr. Derek Generico. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Nights of Skillos. I have to speak in the woo speak until I finish the level. God, I hope I get good at video games. Maybe. Focus. It's gamer time. No, I've got to focus. Women be damned. Well, I don't really care for women. Oh, but the finish line's right there. Oh no, maybe I do care for women. Maybe I do care for women. Don't cancel me on Twitter. Don't cancel me for Twitter. I do care for women. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I actually love women. Ah! Never mind, women suck. Does that count as a death? Ooh. Do I have to spin the wheel? Probably not. Probably not, right? Ah, oh, damn it. That pesky rabbit. That pesky little rabbit. Alright, I'll spin the wheel. I'll spin the wheel. It's cancel. Don't cancel me, please. Well, I'm doing my best. We create sound effects. Next one. Bow. 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 Oh. Phew. Phew. Bow, bow, bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, you didn't even see that! Oh no! Oh no, I forgot to hide it! I did that. I didn't cheat, I promise. I promise I didn't cheat. I did it, I promise. Oh no. Hi Nathan, please. What's the agenda for today? We're playing some Crash Bandicoot 1 from the Reignited trilogy. And every time I die in the game, we have to spin the punishment wheel. We've been getting a lot of the same punishments, but if you've ever wanted a stream where I compliment chat over and over again, this is apparently the stream for you, because I keep bloody getting the compliment chat. I keep getting that. And I am wondering if someone has rigged the reel, because it makes no sense that I've had to compliment you guys this much, right? Like, it's very strange. You died, so it counts as dying. Alright. I wanted to... Oh god, I'm reading chat while I'm doing this. This is probably just not the smartest decision I've ever made in my life, eh? Oh my god, he's like going through that. Oh, but I missed the apple. The apple of my eye. Alright. I wanted to hear you Sabusha in Wu speak. What's Sabusha? 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 I don't know how to... Oh, no. This is where I have to be a gamer. What? How? Okay. Yes. Maybe. So... Bada bing, bada boo boo. Sorry, I gotta get a box. Oh, I'm missing all the apples. Oh, no. Crash, you better start running. It is right behind you. Oh my god, why is it so close? Is it because I stopped to get the box? Probably. Ah! The fact that I'm alive is a miracle. Oh my god. I can't wait till you get the bridge level. What the fuck is the bridge level? Hacks, I call hacks. No! I would never hack in a video game. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy talk. Yeah, it'd be crazy talk. Yeah. Oh. Sorry if you hear a bunch of noises. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I just know where we are, and I don't like it. Sorry if you hear a bunch of like crashing about in the background. My sister is coming to visit, and I think she just got here. So like, there's the dog. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a gong show upstairs for a little bit with the dog and the cat. So you might hear some... Well, Crash, I'm sure you could have swam that distance, Crash. I don't think that should have been a death on my part, Crash. Come on now. Come on now. Recreate sound effects. Okay. Could be worse. Bow. Bow. Cheep. Bow. Phew. Bitchy boosh. Bam. Bush. Pew. Tweet. Boom. Ah! I didn't know they sung. No mask run? I don't know what that means. I unfortunately don't know what that means. Oh, sorry, you can't see the wheel spinning. Oh man. fuck? Okay, well, I tried my best there. Alright. I tried my genuine best. Okay, I think the clown nose should be for the entire level, right? But the problem with the clown nose being the entire level, it might not sync up with other things. Yeah, I gave you silent for 2 runs just because I did die very, very fast on there. And hello, Addie. Hello, hello. And hello, someone else came in, but I was silent during that time. I can't remember. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Hamburger. Hi, Hamburger. Oh, Peter Griffin for the rest of the level. See, this wouldn't have gone with clown. Hey, Lois, I'm playing a video game. Oh, thank you so much for the pets. Peter Griffin very much enjoys them. It's Peter Griffin's favorite part of the day. It's why he joins me on stream. It's actually part of his contract. If I don't let him have pets, he does... What the fuck do I do here? He does retaliate. Do I have to just do it really fast? Oh, I just have to do it really fast. Understood. Oh, hello, rabbits. Hello, hello. Okay. Finally, peace. I know, it's one of the rare times I don't speak in stream other than like when I'm solving puzzles. And then even then when I'm solving puzzles, I'm pretty sure I do speak. I just speak about how I'm not going to speak, which is a little bit ironic. Ah! That's my favorite bit. It's my favorite bit when I know I need to be quiet. So then I just speak for an absurd amount of time for how I'm not going to speak. It is very funny, at least to me. Peta back. I know. This used to be a channel point redeem, but I got rid of it because I switched models and I didn't switch Peter Griffin over. But I think this can actually come back as a redeem. All right, yeah, no, that's fine. I didn't want to spin the wheel anyway. Thank you. That was my attempt. Can you do Ara's Peter Griffin? You know what? You can have a real Ara's Peter Griffin. How the fuck am I gonna, is this gonna stack correct? I don't think. Wait. There we are. There we are. I'm gonna have to remember to move it next time. It doesn't really stay on his nose, but that's fine. How many deaths so far? Oh, we should have probably done a death counter, eh? Over 10. I think it's probably best I don't have a death counter because I think that would just be a bit too embarrassing. Too many. Okay, you want Ara's Peter Griffin? All right. Let me take a drink first. I need to try and figure out where the voice is. It can stack. Well, because the clown nose is only per run, but the Peter Griffin voice and the Peter Griffin face and the Uwu voice, those are for like until I finish the level rather than just runs. So, okay. I don't know how to probably do Ara, so this is just gonna be my best attempt. Alright, there we are. There you go. You got your Peter Griffin Ara. I hope you're happy. You can hang it on your wall like it's a wall calendar. That was Peter Griffin. That was not my voice. That was our guest star, Peter Griffin. I only do fake Aras, obviously. And everyone say goodbye to Peter. Everyone say goodbye to him. Bye, Peter. Bye, Peter. All right. Will it come back on my nose? Okay, good. It will come back on my nose. Damn. Excuse me. I just started rewatching the VOD to try and find out the death count. If you figure out the death count, I'll put a death counter on screen because I think I still have the stuff from the subathon, so I can easily set that up for a death counter. Damn. If you figure it out, I'll let you know how many you've missed, Nanomouse. But if you figure that out, I'll put a death counter visibly on screen, despite the fact I probably don't want to. I'd say it's probably 15 to 20, right? I'd say I've probably died like 15 to 20 times. Because I feel like we've been tabbing away to that a lot. Lucky number 2. I know 2 times. Oh, I think I remember this fight. Hopefully we won't have any deaths here, because I think I 100% remember how to do it. So he goes in the middle, and you just stand on his chair. He does that. He smashes him when he's like that. You step on him, and then you go back on the chair. It's the most advanced boss fight you'll ever see. And I'm pretty sure it's impossible to die unless you really mess it up. Because they give you an entire safe space to stand. It's just making sure you land your jumps. Do your siblings have a lot of hiccups, or is it unique to you? I'm pretty sure it's just unique to me, because I remember my siblings getting mad at me when I had hiccups and telling me to just keep my mouth closed because it was very annoying to them, like in car rides and stuff. So I'm gonna say that they don't, and I don't remember ever hearing them hiccup. So that probably means that the just loud, obnoxious hiccups are a unique thing to me and the family, unfortunately. And there we are. There's our boss fight. 0 deaths. Because I'm a gamer. I play video games. If we crack on stream, don't report me to Twitch. They don't like when people show ass on stream. We can't. I mean, this is between us. We can't let the Twitch people know. I'm gonna have to make sure Bean Boozled is on my... Next time we do the punishment wheel, I'm gonna make sure that it is on the wheel. Because it's very strange that we haven't rolled Bean Boozled. Not that I want to do it. Let's make that clear. I don't want to do Bean Boozled. But it is strange that it hasn't made me do that yet. Alright. Oh, you know how I said on the second level that that's the level I died repeatedly on? And it was really difficult for me? I'm having flashbacks and I'm realizing, no. It's actually this level that I repeatedly died on and then switched the game for because I couldn't get past it. So I'm not feeling 100% Gucci on this. Okay. I lost my mask, but that is okay. Cause I wear my mask for a smile for hours at a time. Something. And if they... I don't need it. Listen, we're gonna... You can't get mad at me for this because I'm gonna die in much more embarrassing ways. I might get greedy on this part though. No, let's go! Oh man, I thought there'd be stuff for me to pick up. I was getting semi-excited. Alright, you can do it. Thank you. I'll try my best, Rabbids. I'll try my best. I want it on the record that that wasn't my best. I want it on the record that that wasn't my best, okay? That wasn't me at my best. I might have lied to you when I said I'd try. I might have lied to you. No, I did put Bean Boozled on there. It should be one of the... Yeah, it's the dark blue spot. That's really weird that it hasn't come up. Anyways, let's spin that wheel. Let's spin that wheel. Wow, if you guys wanted Peter Griffin back. If you guys were missing Peter Griffin, I'm back. All right. I missed myself. I missed my face. I missed my family. Some might say. Neko neko nya, neko neko nya. Thank you for the neko nya redeem. Rawr. Oh my god. Okay. Focus. Calm down. Calm down. Hello. Oh, this game, you're definitely gonna die a lot tonight. Listen, I'm already living that. I'm already living the dying a lot. Okay. I saw my life flash before my eyes right there. Saw my life flash. See, I think this was definitely a good game to do for the death spin. I think I'm dying a little bit too much, but it was either this or Spyro for the punishment wheel. And I think Spyro, I don't think I die that much in Spyro. Spyro, I'm fairly decent at. Oh no. Oh man. Ira. Thank you for the mispronounced Ira. This is gonna crumble! I realized about half a second too late on that, I think. I think it came into realization about half a second too late. Okay, this has been 2 spins since Nanomouse disappeared. All right, say something nice to chat. What have I not... What's something nice that I can say that I haven't said already? Oh, okay. You're doing your absolute best. I know I might not feel like it. You might be like, oh, I've been super lazy. I didn't do anything today. That is still your best, though. That is still your best. And if you're worried about something that you're doing that's not perfect, just know that there will always be someone out there who's gonna think whatever the hell you've done is absolutely amazing, absolutely cool. Like you're learning how to draw, but you don't think that you're that good. If you showed that drawing to like a 3-year-old, that 3-year-old would think of it as the goddamn Mona Lisa. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of your achievements and what you've done. Because you're amazing. You're great. That wasn't supposed to sound sarcastic, but every single compliment I've given has sounded sarcastic, and I don't know how to say nice things without it coming across that way. You're at 19 deaths when someone asked how many so far. Okay, and I've died twice more since then. So let me get the death counter going really quick. The problem is I don't remember what the application's called. I do have the text file. I think. I should still have my text file. No? Which one is it? Oh, I might have deleted it. That's fine. I should still have it. The problem is, where is it? That's a slight issue. Because it's done a thing where it's put all my folders... Oh no, DCSB. DCSB? Yes, here it is. Okay, so open that up. Okay. And then if I do text, we'll add a text. And then, oh, read from file. Let's see if the file still exists. No, it does not. Let me quickly make a file. And hello, you may, hello. Okay, so we need a new text document. We'll call that def. I'll open it up. Yep. And then I gotta make sure that this is edit. Make sure it's doing the right folder. Alright, count increments of 1. So I think just as long as I press plus, it should go up. And then browse is gonna read from def. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should be at 21 now. Okay. That's our death counter in the top. I'll find a PNG of a skull and I'll put it there. I'll put it next to it so people know it's the death counter. Skull, PNG. Alright, let's quickly get a skull up in here. I like all of these fake PNGs that I found. Oh, I wish that was a fucking PNG. I hate when you do that. You know when you search for a PNG and it just gives you fake ones? Oh, yeah, I want this skull. This is a fancy skull. This is a skull I can get behind. Okay, save as a PNG, save it, add a source, add an image source. I'll just have it image number 1. I'm not going to bother naming it. It'll be under downloads. It'll be this skull. It's really big. I gotta make it smaller. Oh my god, Peter Griffin. I know, Peter Griffin came to my stream. He's a little bit shy, so I'm just talking for him. But, you know, it's Peter Griffin. What else can I say? Okay. There. It's very obvious what that is now. Okay, that should be the most obvious of obviousness. There we are. Okay, let me get back to the game. Ta-da! You're dead 21. I know. To be fair, we have made it past the first boss. Like, it's not like I've done 21 deaths on the first level. I'm at least better than that. Come on. You were not lying. Lying about what? Lying about what? Being kind of okay at video games? Like, oh god, I thought I just fell off there. I thought I just L plus ratioed plus fell off to myself. Oh my god. I'm dying so much. I'm trying, okay? Video games are hard. Video games are very hard, and I shouldn't be held accountable for my... Okay, I should be held accountable for that, because I don't know what just happened there. But should I, like, how it just covers Peter's entire face? Like, his entire eyes. It's like you're just blinding Peter Griffin. Ugh. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, let me just quickly add to the counter. I've got no words. I've got no words anymore, to be honest. Ira, ira! Womp, 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 womp! Mm-hmm. Yay! I did it! Oh my god. Hi, Aegon. Sorry, I had to stay silent. Man, I missed a lot. How the fuck did I miss so many boxes? Where were they? Why am I doing the Family Guy death pose? Why, how did I miss 48 boxes? No, that's absolutely, how the fuck? I didn't want to be silent. I didn't want to be silent. I legally had to. I legally had to for punishment. Did I add to the count when I was supposed to stay silent? I don't remember. Am I supposed to be at 23 deaths? I can't remember if, like, when I did the spin to stay silent, if I pressed plus. I don't think I did. I was too busy thinking. It didn't give me time. Why did the game not give me time to think? It shoved me into this. Without my consent nor knowledge. What is this? I'm feeling betrayed. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna count this as a death. I know that for sure. No, don't. Okay. Why would it not, like, give me a, like, are you ready to start? That one didn't count because I didn't even have my hands on the controller for that. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count because I didn't say I was ready to try again. Why would it do that? I think so. Okay, so I owe another one. No glasses next run. That's fine. Will I be able to read the game? That's the question. If anyone says anything, I'm gonna just pretend everyone's saying really nice things in chat because I can't see. Oh wait, I need to take them off here too. This is gonna be hard about glasses. Anyone who doesn't know, I've got very bad vision, and if I don't wear glasses during streams, I cannot read chat at all. And the screen is very blurry. My vision not so good. There's a reason I have huge glasses on. And it's because I'm a little bit blind. A little bit blind in the face. Alright. What's that? Stop doing that, Crash! Oh my god, sorry, I need to go back into the game and like actually fully pause it. No, stop jumping on that, Crash. Oh, you're pissing me off for real now, boy. You're pissing me off for real now. Okay. It was beautiful. Oh, thanks, Alex. I can read that now. I can read that now. I've put on my glasses. What are the skulls? How many times I've died? Say something nice to chat. Why do I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna... can I shuffle these? Can I shuffle sort slices? No. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, good, it stays. Shuffle slices. Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I gotta say something nice about chat. 26? No, because I just put it up for 25. So I was at 24 before. Am I at 26 deaths? I'll just pretend you're right, I suppose. I'm not gonna argue that because we probably have undercounted. That is 20. Okay, well. I want to see area to be. I have no idea how we've not landed on that after 26 times. And yet I've had to compliment chat probably 10 times already. Okay, what kind of bean? The bean boozled. So there's like half of them are normal flavors and half of them are like gross flavors. Like there's one that's old bandage, or it could be pomegranate, or one that could be barf, or it could be peach, rotten egg, or buttered popcorn. But like they're same colored, so you don't know like if you're gonna get like a good one or a bad one. I don't really like jelly beans to begin with, though. But I even bought them. They were like 20 bucks. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon for them, or maybe 15. It was between 15 and 20 bucks for them. And I'm like, it's not even letting me. At this point, I'm just gonna take one for the bloody sake of it, just so I don't waste 15 goddamn dollars. I didn't. Okay, I died on the boil and died again. The second death doesn't count because, like I had to, like I wasn't even on the screen because I was doing the death thingy. Games when I'm not even in the game screen, those don't count. Let's stay like Robert Lee. I know. I was surprised. Like it's not even a big pack. It's like, how many grams is this? It's 54 grams. Canada, I'm sure they're cheaper in the States, but in Canada, it's a Canadian money. I should clarify that. So probably like 10 US dollars, maybe 5, depending on the exchange rate. Anyway, something nice about chat. I've been yelling at you for the past little bit. I should probably say something nice now. I don't even need my glasses to know how special you are. This is turning into pickup line territory, but I don't know. I'm bad at complimenting people. I'm really bad at complimenting people. I think that was a good one. I think that was a good compliment. It comes from the heart. That's all I can say. Okay, so go opposite of where I see them when I'm... Don't know how I made that. Not sure how I'm making some of these, but you know what? I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna live and die by this. Okay, this is fine. 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 I'm missing some boxes, but as long as I'm not missing my life. What is that? I'm so sorry, Mr. Boar. How do you think the boar feels? Because we are like, he's just witnessed like 4 of his dead brothers. How do you think he feels? Oh shit, I missed 2 boxes. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe $6 to $7 in the US, probably. If it's like 15, it's probably $6 to $7 in the US. God. I always forget about conversion rates when I'm when I'm commissioning people from Twitter, because I finally, well, I had done it, contacted the artist as soon as the subathon was over, pretty much like the next day. Because for the subathon, one of the rewards was I'll get a new animated emote picked by chat. Chat wanted an animated cheer emote. Oh no, I'll never get this now. Chat wanted an animated cheer emote, so I contacted the artist and they put me on a wait list, and they finally asked for payment yesterday. It was $35 US, and I was like, all right, yeah, no, that sounds good. And then PayPal told me it in Canadian, and it was like 43, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot more. That's a lot more in Canadian, eh? Sometimes I just forget that exchange rate exists, and then I get caught a fool. Oh goodness. Wishy bosh. €5 in Germany. Oh yeah, because like actually I don't know how the British and like the European, like the euro is. Not just the British pound, but like the euro in general. I don't know how that is compared to the Canadian dollar as well. Usually the euro is a lot more expensive. Canadian's usually pretty low. Oh, son of a bitch. Usually I think if anywhere we get a good conversion of like anywhere that like I buy things, it's usually the Japanese yen, which is why I use Skev a lot, because the yen usually works out for like 100 equals 1-ish for Canadian dollars. So I'm like, it doesn't hurt as much. It doesn't hurt as much a Japanese yen most of the time. Oh, I didn't vote for the new emote. Well, I'm sure you'd appreciate the cheer emote. Cause like you use, I feel like that's like, other than like that emote and like the horny emotes, I feel like you use cheer emotes quite a bit. Rave, not cheer. They're literally the same thing, Nanomouse. The two things you just did, they're both cheer emotes. Horny. Oh, recreate sound effects next run? Oh, this is gonna be difficult for me. As you can tell, I'm not good at Ow! Okay, I'll continue next run. I don't like doing... So just like a little house rule. If I die pretty much immediately in the next run, I will carry over the former punishment. I forgot to count that. I do carry over the punishment because I do feel it like it's a bit cheap to just be like, ah, it's over now. And thank you, GKM28. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of Skalosa. We're already doing that. Spin again. That's already happening. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna open the pack. I'm gonna open my pack and close my eyes. Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually happening. Let me like bag shaking ASMR. Alright. I'm gonna root my grubby fingers in it. Oh, we got a red one. What's this one? So I've either got old bandage or pomegranate. This is a lose-lose situation here. It's an old bandage or it's pomegranate. I don't want either of those actually. I don't want either of those, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna... You missed the death count? Oh, I'll add it. I'll add it there. Okay. I'm gonna smell it. I'm almost certain this is the old bandage. I'm 90% certain this is the old bandage, just from a smell. Oh, I don't want to eat it. Oh, I have to, though, don't I? What if I just do like a sneaky switch out? Okay. No, I'm gonna pick up my glass of water. Oh, it was pomegranate. It tastes exactly like cherry though. That raises the question, why the fuck did it smell like an old bandage? It tastes like cherry. It doesn't even taste like pomegranate. Imagine if it actually was old bandage that I just ate and I'm just like, yeah, nope, tastes like a cherry. Oh, it wasn't actually that bad. Okay. I'm gonna get humbled the next time, I know it, but why does the Burger King song go so well? What's the Burger King theme song? So I know there's like one trending where it's like Whopper, 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 Junior Double Chicken Whopper, but that's not like an official Burger King song. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Oh, and for horny emote, it's kind of like some streamers have like emotes that are like, there's thighs, there's the booba card swipe. I think Puppet has one from a streamer. Shit. Oh, I wasn't doing the sound effects. I'll do the sound effects next one because I forgot. I got so in the bean life that I forgot about the sound effects. I will do that next time as well. I'll stack those. Why just... Peter Griffin is having an absolute time here. I think Peter Griffin has been on this stream more than I have. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Bow. 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 Wow! Okay. I think I ended up focusing way too much on actually doing sound effects when I do them. Oh, I had one, might get it again. It was a pretty good emote. I'd say like if my streams like had that sort of content, I think I would do like the foot stepping emote, because it was like it's a very oh god damn it. It was a very funny emote, I will admit. Why would I know what all bandage tastes like? Have you never put a bandage on? Ooh, and then when you go to take it off, you take a little bit of a wick. It's like with the Nintendo Switch, when people wick the cartridges. And then they god damn it! Then they found out that they tasted really, really bad. Ooh. I'm really regretting putting some of these on. I would admit. Ooh. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh no, we got to do another Bean Boozled. Okay, we got to shake up the package. Ooh. We got to shake up the package. Oh, I was gonna put a British for one of them. Did I really get another wed? Alright, this is either old bandage again, or it's pomegranate. Alright, let me take a smell. Oh no, this one smells really, really bad. Worse than before. I think we talked with trying to speak. Listen, it's not that I want to, but I have to do this until I finish the level. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the water because I know this is gonna be a bad one. Oh god. I'm just gonna swallow it like a pill. Oh, man! Oh god! Ooh. Oh! Yeah, that's absolutely rancid. I'm going to find one of the blue beans, because I know that's either toothpaste or it's blueberry, so it's a win-win in my books, and it's gonna take the flavor out of my mouth. I might need a trash can too. I got a toothpaste. So that will it takes the flavor right out, because it's toothpaste. I think if toothpaste didn't have formaldehyde, I would probably eat it for fun. Because toothpaste... What the fuck? That's not cheating. It's something I'm doing for fun. It would be cheating if I took a blue one when I was supposed to take a random one. Why would you do that? No attacks, the next one. This might be difficult. There are things that I need to attack to finish the level. I will attack those if necessary, but I won't harm any other creature unless it's by accident, like that one. Alright. This is fine. We just gotta be a little bit more careful. So no harming anything that we don't specifically have to. I regret this. Oh my god. And good morning, Fussy. I'm sorry that I'm speaking like this. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. Oh, the wheel's not showing. Ah. We create sound effects next one. Things are beginning to stack very rapidly. Alright. Bish, bish, bish. Bish, bish, bish. Bish, bish, bish. Bow, 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 bow. 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 Boom. Beep. Boom. 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 Sheesh. Boom. 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 Beep. 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 Boom, bump, 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 bump. Ah, god damn it. The spin is right. It's doing like, is there anything that we've not actually landed on for this spin yet? We've only had Tweet of Shame once. I mean, we could add extra things. Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be speaking a woo. Maybe we'll do speak British next one. Oh wait, we'll add that to the list. I don't really know what else to put, but we'll add that too, because that's a bit of a punishment. Not really for me, but for everyone else. God damn it! Again. All right, let's random. Let's random this. Oh, we got a blue. All right, I don't have to worry about this one. Speak German. I barely know any words. I don't know enough words in German to speak. Ow. You know what's really bad about the bean boozled? They all just have an absolutely rancid smell to them. None of them smell good. Can we take out the ooh funny places punishment for us too? Alright. I mean, do you want to do a poll for if the ooh voice should be just one round? Or one instead of the whole level? Because I'm fine nerfing it to just be for the next one and not the whole level. If it is getting on people's nerves. Ooh. It's a fact that Canadians speak French. Not this Canadian. Ooh. I don't respect the French. I don't respect the French. Sounds like a mom's trying to speak like a toddler. A little bit, yeah. Alright. Peace nerf the woo. Alright, okay, we'll nerf the woo then. Okay, the woo will just be for the next, I mean, we could make it so I just have to say the word woo. Oh, shit. How was I supposed to do that? How was it? Okay, we'll nerf the woo. And I'll make it so it's just literally just saying the word woo. For the rest, for the next run. Alright. Someone clip them saying they don't. You don't need to clip me saying I don't respect the French. I will say that at any point. And by French, I mean French Canadians. Recreate sound effects, alright. Oh, oopsie, you didn't see that. Recreate sound effects, that's what we got for the wheel. I forgot. I think I forgot 2 deaths as well. I'll just add 2 deaths because I'm assuming I've missed them. Oh my god. Smash the box in the middle. I don't know how to do that though. Like, how do I only get the middle one without getting the poison one too, or the TNT I should say. Because I know that I've seen them on other levels. But the problem is, like, I don't know. Every time I try and get it, the French don't deserve your check spec anyway. Thank you. How do I only get the middle box? Cause like the game's not really taught me timing. Oh shit. Ruh-roh. What? Oh my. Fine, fine, it's fine. I'm mentally on top of the world right now. Oh, entire level 1 the thing. Okay. Well, I'll nerf it for some people, so I'll have to. Okay, we'll bring back a woo. Okay, I'll change it. I'll change it back. I'll change it back a woo. I'll change it back a woo, but we'll make it a woo, so I just have to interspersedly a woo. Say the word a woo. A woo. I think that will be better a woo for all of us a woo. But it doesn't matter a woo because I'm not going to be woo speaking. A woo. Alright, bye a woo. I can't awoo believe this awoo. For once voting matters awoo. You decide to slander awoo me. Awoo. As soon as I awoo can't fucking speak awoo. This is awoo insane awoo. Oh, but I need to awoo hydrate. And how do I feel about Americans awoo? Do I feel sorry for this since I'm Canadian awoo? I mean awoo, Canada's got faults of its own, uwu. I am scared to visit America, uwu, especially going for big events. I've never been boozled. Okay. Alright, this one is either toasted marshmallow or the fuck does it ever say? I think it's something bug. The sticker's covering it. Stick bug. It's either stick bug or it's toasted marshmallow. Alright. Once again, doesn't smell good. Alright. Girl. I don't know what a stick bug is supposed to taste like. That's not good though. Alright. It's a woo. Yep. Alright. I don't think woo I have to wash my mouth out like the last one. Woo. It's not very good, woo. It's not. Stop the woo pain. Ooh. I've been punished, woo. It reminds me of Woo, the Navy SEAL copy pastor that was said in a Woo speak. Are we gonna hear Airy vomit on stream? No, Woo, I wouldn't let it get to that point, Woo. I would rather, as soon as Woo, I start feeling myself just getting sick from eating them, Woo, I'll probably take them off that punishment wheel, Woo, because I love you guys, Woo. Vomiting on stream is not worth it, Woo. I don't know if my points woo being diminished by the fact woo that I'm saying woo. Fuck woo. I also missed the last woo def woo. How do we woo feel about woo? The deaths being almost at 40. Woo. Bit of an oh whoa moment. Okay, well we already have Peter woo. Let's do something else woo. No glasses. I can ooh do that. I can ooh do that. Fuck ooh. That's literally how it is woo, isn't it? Ooh. Alright. No one ooh say anything bad about me, ooh, because I won't be able to read your hate. I won't be able to read your... Huh? Okay, I'll keep the glasses off for the next run. Uwu. Just because that happened very quick, Uwu. Alright, let's see what the next one is, Uwu. Uwu, speak the rest of the level. I'm already Uwu doing that, Uwu. Come on, give me something new. Let me write a tweet. What's Uwu this, Uwu? Whoa, I did the wrong thing, Uwu. This is what happens when I try and do things with my glasses. Did I even... Was it on the screen? I don't know if I put it on the screen. I'm gonna scream! I'm gonna scream! I heard your sister's over Uwu or something, Uwu. Does your family ever watch your streams, Uwu? Only my eldest sister knows my Twitch, Uwu. I don't think she really watches my streams, Uwu. I asked her not to, Uwu, and I've only ever seen her pop in like once, Uwu. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna have a pizza pie. Clown the next run. Alright, I'm gonna have to like move the clown nose to actually be on like Peter Griffin's nose. Give me 1 second. Here we are. Alright. It doesn't always stay perfectly on his nose, Uwu, but it's the closest I can get, Uwu. How long, Uwu, am I gonna have to suffer in this cage that I've built myself, Uwu? Oh, there's a secret path on the wall, Uwu, the one without the pointy end, Uwu? Really? I deserve this, Uwu. I don't know why I deserve it, Uwu, but I am wearing the clown nose, Uwu, so I might as well live my truth, Uwu. This level's really long, isn't it, Uwu? I feel like I've been on it for days. Hours even, some might say, Uwu. Because this is... What can it after this key thing? I'm assuming, Uwu, it's not this part, Uwu. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Damn it, Uwu, that's just... How many bits would it take to redo the whole spin wheel? Uwu, what do you mean, Uwu? Elaborate, Uwu, because I can... It's very easy to bribe me into doing things, Uwu. I am not above bribery, Uwu. I'm very much below it, Uwu. I think someone, Uwu, when we were doing a poll to play games, Uwu, they wanted me to play Crash Bandicoot, Uwu, and they rigged the poll by giving me $50 US, Uwu. So, as you might be able to tell, Uwu, the bar is very low for me. God damn it! Uwu. Redo the whole wheel, Uwu. We've only been using 3 of the punishments, Uwu. It is very strange, Uwu. To be fair, there is only 10 punishments, so I didn't think I'd be dying this much, Uwu. So there isn't actually that many punishments on the wheel. If you say anything in chat, I'm not gonna be able to read it. Just a quiet heads up. I did really think it would be a rarer Uwu occurrence. Uwu. As you can tell, Uwu, I was extremely wrong. Uwu. I was wrong to an embarrassing amount, Uwu. Alright, checkpoint, Uwu. This is fine, Uwu. Okay. God! Oh my god. This is getting ridiculous, Uwu. Alright, Area would be a bad public official, Uwu. I know, I'd be very much bribed if I was the president, Uwu. This is true, I'll keep the bribery in mind, Uwu. Okay, thanks. Is this your first Crash game, woo? No, I think that's the worst part. All right, we gotta do another tweet of shame. Find this. Oh, if someone's commented on it. It gets so much worse. Oh, believe me, I'm aware. All right, how are we gonna do this, woo? I am suffering to my own sins. Do I have to do the ooh-woo here? I think I do. Ooh-woo. The punishments from the devil only grow. Ooh. I am solely... That's how you spell it, right? No, it's not. Ooh. How do I spell this word? Solely. Solely? Whatever. Ooh. To blame. Ooh. My skills are nothing. Ooh. And my maidens are negative. Someone's gonna think I'm having a breakdown on the timeline. Ooh. I do think someone's gonna ooh come along and they're gonna wonder if I'm having an absolute mental snap. Ooh. They wouldn't be wrong for thinking so ooh. They wouldn't be wrong at all. As you can tell, ooh. I don't really give a shit what goes on my Twitter, ooh. Next time I'm just gonna ooh post an image of me with the Family Guy face and the clown nose, ooh. Oh yeah. Ah! This is fine. This is fine. As long as I can get past this part, we should be smooth sailing, ooh. Oh shit! In the arms of an angel. This is getting painful for me, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. What the fuck was that? Oh, wait, pronouns you say that. At this point, I think I'd rather be playing Jump King. I think at this point, I'd rather just be playing Jump King at this point. I think that would be an overall nicer experience. Ooh. I'm gonna create ooh sound effects. Ooh. I don't know how to do monkey noises. You're not getting me today, devil. Bump. 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 Nom 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 nom. Pew. Pew. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Bloop. Ow, ow. Bloop. Ow. Oh, fuck, I was so close. So close, woo. Ah! How's Crash? Going to cryo woo? I think woo how long woo have we been on this level woo? I'm about to woo rage quit woo. I think woo. Not even to do with the punishment wheel woo. I think just to do with that specific part of the level woo. Whoever made this game woo, I think you are in fact the devil woo. And I hope you're having a terrible day wherever you are, woo. If you're even still on this earthly plane. Is that an angry face? It is a woo. I know it looks like Peter Griffin, but under this Peter Griffin mask, woo, I'm angry, woo. Worst day of my life. It's not even been 2 hours, woo, and I'm already about to rage quit. Wait, what did I even spin there? Oh, it was no glasses run. Sorry, my glasses are now off. Ooh, my glasses are now off. See, I think the problem also is I only put 10 punishments on the wheel because I really wasn't expecting myself to die as much, which I know I should have known better. I should have known where my skills stood, and I should have been more prepared for it. But that's not what happened. I got cocky. I went, oh yeah, I only need 10 punishments. That's fine. 10 punishments is enough for me. That'll get me through the winter. It's not getting me through the winter. It's not woo getting me through the winter. Woo. I've forgotten that I'm supposed to be woo speaking. I might just do a soft reset until the rest of the round punishments, cause I do feel like I'm gonna be here for a while so we might just do a soft level reset. I don't know if that's cheating but we've been here for like a solid, I'd say 15 deaths. Look, that's lowballing it. At a low ball, 15 deaths. My fiance is awake and watching in the background. She has a pleasant voice. Oh, thank you. Oh, you said something nice to me. I suppose I have to say something nice back. You guys aren't just a woo to me. You are a whoa. You aren't just a woo to me. You are very a whoa. That is coming from me and not Peter Griffin. I do wanna clarify that is coming from me. Wishy, not Peter Griffin. He's not getting the credit for this one, alright? You can't say that was Peter Griffin, alright? That was coming from me. Thank you for the pets and for the 100 biddies as well. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are extremely whoa. I know, I've got Riz. I know while I did tweet that I've got no maidens and no prospects in life, I do have Riz. I could get a maiden if I so well please. The problem is women scare me though, so I don't. I got invited to a gay club the other day by one of my friends who lives in the city. Yeah, they invited me and I was like, I was tempted, but I know if I went to a club, I'd be there for like 15 minutes and then I'd already get overwhelmed and I'd want to go home. I'd probably last about, okay, I'm remembering what I have to do here. I have to jump on him. I'd be there for about 15 minutes before I get overstimulated and I want to go home. Shit. Ugh. I'm scared, I promise. I'm mostly just scared. I don't know. I don't know. It's like the wolf probably doesn't think he's that scary to the sheep. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna take off the Owu because I don't think I've been doing Owu for a long time, and we'll do British for a little bit. All right, guys. Are we ready for a little bit of a? How do I speak British again? Tea and crumpets. Here we've got some piranha plants. We're going to spin into them, destroying the wildlife like our ancestors did, such as Darwin himself, the leader of the theory of evolution, Charles Darwin, or Dickens Darwin. I don't quite remember his name, but he's a very important person if you ignore all of his racism. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be mentioning that. I didn't think I'd be mentioning that either. All right, I'm falling out of British a little bit. But if you guys are very nice, Mummy may take you to the fish and chips shop. I'm not Mummy, so I can't really speak for if she will. But if she does, oh, it'll be a lucky day for you guys, chat. Oh no, I'm falling. That's not very good for us, is it? I've turned into a children's television TV show host. Why isn't it doing big jumps? Oh, I have to time it, don't I? Oh no, I'm falling. I'm really glad that didn't kill me. For a second it sounded Australian. I mean, they're a little bit similar in a way. I've never been to Australia though, so I wouldn't really know. Very confuses me because they sent for Mr. X and then goes women. Yes. It's called having layers. You know, have you ever seen Shrek? Have you ever seen Shrek and they talked about layers? It's like that for people too. My taste in men is Mr. X and my taste in women is all of them. It's called, you know, you can like ice cream and you can also like soup. It's not, you don't just have to have things one way or the other. I also like Optimus Prime, but it doesn't mean I'm sexually attracted to every single robot. And I'm also attracted to things that aren't robots. I do like Optimus Prime though, he's very handsome. How do I do the big jumps? I feel like I'm just doing small jumps. How did I do this before? This wasn't even a part that I previously... Is it because I'm British? Is it because I'm British now? I'm pansexual? Like, people can identify as pan. I don't really get it because it's it's the same thing as being bi to me. Like, if you identify as pan, I am not saying you're not valid. I'm not saying you can't use the term. I'm just saying me personally, I don't really get it for using it on people or myself. I'm not going to disclose what my sexuality is because I don't really care. And I'm not really looking to get in a relationship anyways, unless you're Optimus Prime. I'm Optimus Prime and Mr. X and fictional woman sexual. That's what I am. Okay, I just like fictional characters, sue me. I don't know, being in a relationship's a lot of work, and I don't think I've really found anyone that A, would be able to handle me, and B, I'd be able to handle them. God damn it, this is getting hard. Okay. Jazz's best bot. I'm gonna lose my mind here, and I don't think I'm supposed to be losing it as much, but I am. I'm about to just rage quit the entire bloody stream. Because I'm really confused with why it's not working sometimes. What is happening here? How did I did this first try with no problems and now I'm having problems. I don't want to be having problems. Optimus is the best he is. He's a leader. I care for him. If I had $1,000 to spare, you know I'd be getting that. Crash Bandicoot's legs are broken and I don't know what to do at this point. I am focusing. I could be absolutely silent and I think I'd be doing about the same. Because I've done this while doing sound effects, no less. What am I doing wrong? Plus he's a giant truck, exactly. I actually wouldn't have to drive if I dated Optimus Prime, or I married him, I wouldn't have to drive anywhere. Because he's quite literally a truck. You bastards. You bloody fucking bastards. I'm gonna get right cross soon. I'm just gonna close this game and bloody open Jump King in a second. Or maybe getting over it. I'd rather play a rage game than this because I'm fully feeling raged. Oh my god, okay. Let's not fuck this up. Let's not fuck this up. We've got this, lads. Mushy mushy, who's there? What about Optimus Prime as Hot Rod? He's got the Matrix leadership too. I don't know. Listen, I've grown attached to Optimus Prime. I don't think I've met Hot Rod. Whatever series Hot Rod's in, I either haven't gotten there yet, or I just haven't met him yet. Unfortunately. Call me a fake fan. Call me a fake fan. I did not know he had a son. I'm confused, to say the least. Is it glitched, or am I just solely doing this wrong? Because I'm starting to believe it's glitched, because, like, how am I so unable to do this? The stream's about to be bloody over in a second. The spoiler if I explain Hot Rod? Nah, you can listen, the media's probably years old at this point. It's probably from 20 years ago. And I very clearly state that I'm shite at watching TV shows. As long as it's not from Bumblebee or the movie before that. As long as it's not from one of the recent movies like Bumblebee and Beyond, I don't mind. And I'm sure no one else in chat is going to... If someone else minds in chat, speak up now, before the spoiler is given, or forever hold your peace. If no one speaks up, feel free to give the little bit of a spoiler. It's looking like you can... I think the punishment game's gonna be over soon. Because I'm not even we're not even getting content with deaths here. I'm literally just doing the same jumps over and over. I swear this isn't a bit. I'm genuinely trying. I'm genuinely trying, and I'm just stuck trying to do a shitey British accent. Okay, yeah, Rabbids, you can give the spoiler. No one's come running to chat to say please don't spoil this for me. I keep the facts to myself. Oh, we went through all of that. Even asked. What is happening? I'm really confused. I'm really confused. Or we might just leave it here. We might just call it a short stream. Because I'm not getting it. I can't tell if this is funny or sad. I think I'm losing my will to live a little bit. I'm losing my will slightly to live if I'm just getting here too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think this game has just broken me down to a point I can't recover from. It's broken me. I'm a broken man. I'm a broken man at this point. Oh my god. Ah! This is not funny anymore. I was slightly laughing at it a bit. I'm no longer laughing. Oh my... I can't do this. Guys, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I can't. Oh, Sinful said hi. Hi, Sinful. Oh my god. Scruffle, you're right. Mentally distressed. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. been beaten and pummeled by this stupid fucking jump part. It's not even a difficult part. I have literally done this 3 times over. Why can't I do it? How about we chat for a bit? If you guys have chat topics, we can chat for a bit. The problem is I've got a clown nose on my head. I've got a fucking clown nose on my forehead. I'm leaving the game. I gotta try for playing Crashes to play Crash for 5 hours. I know there was a clown on my forehead. I'm well aware. You don't need to tell me twice. I'm well aware of the clown on my head. I don't know. Are you sure I want to quit? Yeah, I want to quit the game. Thank you. The only thing, we can try doing just chatting. The only thing is, like, with just chatting, I've either got absolutely shit all to say, or I've got way too much to say. So we'll try and see. Sorry, I'm just quickly pulling up an OST. We'll have to like think of something. We're gonna have to think of a conversation. I mean, we could do like an open forum, an open forum for conversation. I guess like I'd say a Q&A maybe. Could do a Q&A, little Q&A action. It's the first thing that comes to mind. I have no idea. Pretty much the only thing I've been saying on social media today is about the Wizard game. I don't think that's like, the best conversation topic to have. I have nothing positive to say on that. How old is Muppet? Muppet is about 1.5 years old. Yeah, he was born, apparently, he was born in August of 2021. I don't know how true that is, because he was super tiny when we got him, but now he's absolutely humongous. So we do think that they slightly lied about his age, and he was younger than they were letting on, but we've got no proof on that. What topics are you passionate about? I don't know. I could talk about horses. I feel like I've talked a lot about horses before. I've talked a lot about horses before. That's usually a topic that I go on rants on. Is she a good cat? Muppet's a boy. He's very good. I think he's been mad at me lately though. I'm not really quite sure why. Because he keeps, whenever I'm walking around, he like attacks my feet. And oh god, I was playing with him and I stopped and I went to pet him and he like fully went, I think it's because he just doesn't have another animal in the house to like, you know, roughhouse with. So like he was fully like grappling onto my arms and like biting me. My hands are in absolute state. I'm looking at them now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've got 18 scratches on my hand. I think I've got 2 or 3 on my legs, and I've got 3 sets of bite marks on my hands. So yeah, he's been a bit off. He's also not been cuddling me at night, so I'm a little bit upset about that. He's been cuddling my mom because she's been leaving her door open, so he's been going to like lie in bed with her. And yeah, I am taking it to heart. What are my thoughts on bunnies? Oh, we used to have a bunny. Its name was Blackberry. My brother picked it up because we had neighbors up the road. He was a farrier, so they had like we lived out on a logging road, so everyone had a lot of acreage. So they had a bunch of horses, and their daughter went to college, but she had a rabbit called Blackberry, and she couldn't take it to college. So they offered it to my brother. So we ended up having the rabbit. I think the rabbit was more of a dog. It would do a really funny thing where, because we had a big coffee table in the middle of the living room, if you started running around the coffee table, it would start chasing you, and then if you turned around, it would start running away the opposite way around the coffee table, so you could kind of chase it back. It was very cute when it did that. It was just a game of tag. I don't know. I'm assuming the rabbit liked it, considering it would start out with the rabbit chasing you, and then you could turn around and chase the rabbit, because it could go underneath the table too, so it could have hit if it wanted to. But he was a good rabbit. And have I ever tried to catch a squirrel? No. I don't think so. No, I don't have any memories of trying to catch squirrels. I've tried to like, you know, like go piss, 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 piss. I've tried to do that with a squirrel before. You know when you try and like have your Snow White moment? I've tried to do that with birds. I'm not sure if this is like a universal experience, you know, after like watching Snow White or something, and then you try and like you're like I'm one with the animals. Animals will like me. And then you try and get wild animals to approach you. I've had that phase, so I might have. If it was playing, cute name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rabbit was playing. Blackberry was a very cute name though. I feel like everyone's done that at least once. Yeah, you've had your moment where it's just like, I can be built different. I can get this wild creature to be my friend. So I did that with a turtle once. It was in Japan. I can't remember which city I was in. I think I was in, let me look it up. Japan, Canal City. Because I know there was a mall in that town called Canal City. I was in Fukuoka. Oh, it was Fukuoka. Yeah, and I was just kind of wandering around the town because I had absolutely no plans in Fukuoka. I wasn't sure why I went to Fukuoka. I just ended up in Fukuoka. I had the JR rail pass, so I was kind of just, I pretty much just took trains to random cities that like had any tourist destinations, and then I just stayed in the hostel, so I'd like book it the night before the hostel and then just take a train down there. And so I was wandering around, and I think I was trying to get to some castle ruins, and then I ended up at a random park and flower garden because I couldn't find the castle ruins. But I was walking past a pond, and I had a turtle in, and I had no plans. I was just walking around my own business, so I decided to look at the turtles for a bit, and I started walking away. And the turtle like was like following me, and then when I stopped, the turtle would go right up to kind of like the edge of the pond and would just like walk alongside me. So I think that was my Snow White moment, because it really, I don't know if it's like, cause maybe the turtle was used to people feeding it, but I was just like, why is this turtle following me? Am I built different? Am I just friends of the turtles now? It was only that turtle, but me and that turtle had a bond. Alex being a Casanova. I'm pressing charge against you for stealing my heart. No, you're not. It's Valentine's Day. I'm allowed to do that. I'm legally allowed to. It's February. You're allowed to steal hearts in February. That's why I've got sharp claws and nails. I reach out and like a Mortal Kombat move. Oh, you've never rode a steam train anywhere, and it's been on my bucket list. I've been on a steam train, but that's because my grandpa really likes trains. He used to have a bunch of model train kits, so when we went to our maternal side grandparents' house, he'd like show us all the trains and stuff. My grandma would make really nice cakes and bread makers. There'd be rabbits in the yard and conkers. I don't know if anyone's from England. Probably not, because it's very late in England. But anyone who doesn't know, conkers are kind of like big nuts that fall off trees that are just like circular, and kids would tie string around them and sling them at each other. And that's what a conker fight was. Obviously, schools did not allow conker fights because it was very easy to get hurt or take someone's eye out. But you know that we still had them. You've been in a subway like a metro thing in Seattle, but it's Oh yeah, subways are, I mean, I lived in Vancouver. I've been to New York. Subways are just kind of like a bit gross. I thought you're Canadian? Oh, I was born in England. I was born in England, and I lived there until I was 8, and then my dad got a job in Canada, so we all moved to Canada because they wanted a change of pace from England, because it's not the safest in England. We lived in Oldham. Yeah, the last place we lived was Oldham in England, and it just wasn't the safest place, and they just kind of wanted a change of life. Boy, did we get a change of life, because we ended up living on a goddamn logging road with dial-up internet. Change of life indeed, in a very small town, about 10,000 people? About 10,000 people, so like not the smallest town ever, but a pretty small town. They would use model trains as little rocks and slings against you. No. Zeta, my grandpa had a model train set where we'd like watch trains, and then he also took us on like actual trains because he was a train enthusiast. But at my grandparents' house in the garden, there was a conker tree. Conkers are like giant nuts, kind of like just round. It's gonna sound sussy however I say it. but just like nuts. And you tie like ropes and stringers around them. Let me find an image of a conker and I'll put it on screen. Conker. How the fuck do I spell it? Oh, here we are. Here we are, conkers. Here's an image. I'll put an image on screen so people know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, I think it's actually a fruit. I don't really know. Let's image 13. Yeah, I'll just replace that with the conker pic. So this is what a conker is. And hello, Alfredo. Hello, hello. Oh, I should probably change the title. Chatting. Yeah, oopsie, forgot to change the title. That's what a conker is. So you tie a string around it, and you'd swing it at other people. There's not really much else to it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, dial-up screens. I know. Until 2016, we only had dial-up internet. I think around 2014 or maybe 2013, my dad got kind of like one of those signal booster things. So we pretty much just used a phone data plan with the signal booster for everyone. So I think everyone got about maybe half a gig of data. No, the entire family got 1 gig of data for the entire month that we had to split between each other for like home Wi-Fi. So if you think about your phone cell data plan, imagine you only had 1 gigabyte, but that was just like for everything at home. So like if you were using your internet at home, it would come out of your phone's 1 gigabyte data plan. And then you also had 4 people in that house. No, yeah, 4 people in that house. It was, yeah, no, I didn't really grow up on the internet, so to say, except for on school Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, I would have been done in a day. It was, yeah, no, I was not an online person. I was not an online child. Internet and data has come a long way. I know I'd always get in trouble because I was a kid. I was probably like, you know, I was in middle school. I didn't really understand data and stuff. So I would watch Yogscast on YouTube. And it might have been 2 gigs maybe, because I feel like 1 gig would have went really through. So we'd often go over the data plan. And I will say it might have been partially my fault. Because I was really into Yogscast as a kid. You know, like Shadow of Israel. No, not Israel. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Shadow or something. And I was obsessed with it as a kid. They got me into Minecraft. I don't know if like it got canceled or anything. I don't know what's happened to the Yogscast, but I know as a kid I really liked it. Internet and data has come a long way. I know it has. It used to be so limited in what you could do, and now it's like I have basically unlimited data. I don't leave my house, so I don't really use my phone data, but I basically have unlimited. I do. This is why I can't do just chattings very much, because it's very hard for me to keep on a specific topic, and I'm gonna blame the ADHD slightly on that one. So I don't know if it's like actually enjoyable to do just chatting like this, because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm skipping around 5 topics in a minute. And we're speed running this. We're speed running chatting. Oh goodness. Because I'm not, as you might be able to tell, I'm not the best storyteller. Stream of consciousness is essentially what my just chattings are. So I'm not like the best storyteller, because I'll get distracted halfway through my story. I'll be like, oh, I forgot this very key detail in the story and I need to backpedal a bit. Chats are meant to be like this. I know. To be fair, I don't watch streams, so I don't really know what Zatsudons is they call it in the VTuber scene. I don't really know what's going up with those. What was the final death count? Oh, it was 48. That was the final death count. What's the craziest thing I've done? Ooh. I'm very much a rule follower, I guess. Like in Mexico, we went zip lining. I'd say that was pretty crazy. I went to Japan twice all by myself, staying at hostels. Some might say that was crazy. I dragged everyone I met to go karaoke. I'm pretty sure every time I made slight friends, I'd be like, hey, let's go karaokeing tonight. Let's get a group together in the hostel. And it worked every time. It worked every time. Because people were like, oh, I never thought about that. And then they'd always join me. And it was big brain because it was big brain because then I got people to go with me to karaoke. The count was a lot. 48. But yeah, ziplining, I think for like crazy stunts I've done, I'd say like ziplining, because we went in Mexico, so it was like you got all harnessed up, they gave you a brief safety demonstration, you took donkeys up to like a big peak, and then the first zipline that we did was over a ginormous canyon. I think it was like the scariest zipline of the entire day was the first one, and I was like, I almost backed out, but I was with my parents, so I couldn't. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. There was also, you also had to like rappel down a waterfall. It did end on a water slide, which was very fun, but it was an exhausting and terrifying day. Oh, how did I get around with the language barrier? Oh, I think Rabbits was talking about when I went to Japan. How did I get around the language barrier? A lot of places do have English signs, especially at the more touristy attractions. But at the places where they didn't speak English, it's kind of like, you know, you use a translator app and a lot of words. If you kind of like, it's kind of easy to try and like, if you just kind of like say them slowly or say basic words. Because I know once I was trying to ask if they're pre-made, because I was at just like a little cafe thing. So I was trying to ask if their sandwiches had mayo on. It was a very difficult conversation. And it was very embarrassing. They did have to go get their manager, and I felt really shit about it. But it's kind of like using different words like no sauce, no mayonnaise. I even like typed it out on my phone with like Google Translate. It was a very awkward conversation. The answer was no. It did come pre-made with mayonnaise on, so I silently left the cafe because I can't have sauces. But yeah, it's more just like choosing places where you know that they'll at least be kind of like an English side, or at a lot of places you can just like kind of point at the menu to be like this, which was a bit awkward, but yeah. Or just find someone who did know Japanese at a hostel. I did that as well. But I managed to avoid it a lot. Why can't you have mayo? Because it's nasty. I don't like any sauces. If I had to pick a sauce that I liked, marinara sauce and Alfredo sauce. Pretty much hot sauces. Not like hot sauces and spicy sauce. Hot sauces and like a heated sauce. I don't mind like heated sauces. But like condiments, no, I can't. I will throw up. Once I ordered pita pit off Uber Eats, and I put no sauce. And like you click off the sauces that you want, and I didn't click any sauces. But they put mayo on it. They put mayo on in my pita, and I took one bite, and no, I almost was sick because the texture, the taste, even garlic aioli, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me like that. They're so white they reflect the sun, essentially, yeah. A little bit, yeah. Well, no, I think it's just a little bit of the autism of it. Because a lot of things, it is like texture issues. No, mayo's not too spicy. It's not that it's too spicy. It's the texture and the taste. The taste isn't good, and the texture, having a condiment on things, I will throw up if I feel, because it's like a slimy texture, and I'm like, no. I like things when they're dry. I'll eat burgers. Cheese is like, even putting cheese on a burger, I'm like, you're cutting it close to it being not very pleasant experience eating. But like burgers, I don't like them when they're too juicy. I will overcook my burgers so it is on the dry side. It is the same with chicken. I don't like when things are like super juicy or they have condiments on. I hate mango. I can't eat it. That's valid. That's valid. You're allowed to not like foods. I think that's like one thing that I get really self-conscious about. If someone invites me out somewhere, unless like I know them super well and they already know about my eating stuff, I can't go out to eat with someone because likely they'll want to go somewhere where I'll either have to order off the kids menu or I won't be able to order at all. Um, I'm very limited in where I can eat, and it's like, it's sad when people are like, oh, you just need to try. You're not trying hard enough. You're just refusing to eat. And it's like, no, believe me, I'm not. When I was a kid, I'd go to people's houses, and there's one memory where, yeah, they had barbecue ribs, and they essentially forced me to eat these barbecue ribs. I should probably like move chat down so I don't have to constantly look up. No, they essentially forced me to eat them. And like I went to the bathroom and I cried at their house because they got kind of like judgmental because I didn't finish it and I didn't want to eat it to begin with. And I got accused of being anorexic because I would never eat at people's houses. And I'm like, yeah, I can't eat at your house because like I'm not gonna eat at your house or say that I'm gonna eat and then only eat like little bits and pieces of the food or just like leave a bunch uneaten because I don't like it. Like, is it tech? I'd never felt someone to be a selective eater. Sadly, a lot of people do. It's like, oh yeah, you only eat chicken nuggets, don't you? And I'm like, that's true, but it's not my choice. If I could eat anything I wanted, I would. But it's not up to me mentally. You're like MasterCard, absolutely priceless. Oh, I do like that. That was a good one. But you ate the used Band-Aid bean. I did. I didn't like it. I mean, it's different eating like one singular thing and having to sit down with a whole meal that you know that you're not gonna like, and that you have one bite and it's like you just know like, oh, I'm not gonna enjoy this. It's me, like if I see a peas in something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be eating this like pills, aren't I? I'm gonna be eating this like pills. The first one was pomegranate. The second one I tried was also a red bean, and it was used Band-Aid, unfortunately. Oh god. The chat should feel special. I know, I ate the used, I know. I was really regretting, that's why I've never done Bean Boozled as like a challenge for like subathons and things before, just because I'm so uppity about food and what I will and will not eat, because I really don't like eating bad things. I don't like eating bad things that make me feel bad for like taste, texture, make me uncomfortable. It's why punishment, if you noticed, a lot of things on the punishment wheel, they weren't really like things that would physically affect me, other than the Bean Boozled, just because, I don't know, I value my comfort. I'm not gonna, you can know one thing about me streaming. I'm never gonna do something that makes me physically uncomfortable, or just like uncomfortable in general. I'm not like that. If it sucks, hit the bricks. It's why a lot of games I'll abandon if I'm like, this ain't working out. It's why I'm not gonna go back to Silent Hill, because I was frustrated, and I'm not gonna stream a game I'm fucking frustrated at. Always stupid. Why would I be here if I'm not enjoying my time here? I have a cousin that doesn't eat cheese. It wasn't very hard to live my life and leave him to eat what he wants. Yeah. Some people get very picky. I think it's just like, especially on TikTok, you'll see like, yeah, I saw a TikTok of someone just like trying to eat, I think it was like pho, like PHO, and they were just like, oh, I can't eat this. No, I wouldn't be able to. Or they were just looking at pictures to see if they could, and all the comments were just like, how could you not like pho? I think it's pho. How could you not like this? It's delicious. It's amazing. How dare you? How dare you say that you don't like it? It's like, it's not really like a how dare you. It's just like, I just don't like it. So your name Mickey because you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey Mickey, bum bum. Hey Mickey, bum bum. What else do I talk about? I've gone on my food rant. What's a good trending topic? What's in the news these days? That's positive. I should say that. There's a lot of negative. Let's see what's trending on Twitter that I might have a thought about. What's trending on Twitter? Is there anything good trending on Twitter? Cumtown is trending. Why the fuck is Cumtown trending? Cumtown, Alaska. You're telling me while I was asleep, the military shot down a UFO over Cumtown, Alaska. Wait, what? The military shot down a UFO in Cumtown, Alaska? What? Out of all the things I expected to learn when I opened that hashtag, learning that a UFO was shot down, Cumtown, Alaska. Snot. Fast and Furious 10 trailer just dropped? Wait, what? There's 10 Fast and Furious movies? No way. Is it literally just called Fast and Furious 10? I thought they do funny little names for that. I thought they do funny little names for Fast and Furious. Is it just called Fast and... Oh, they've given up on the naming conventions. God damn it. Cocaine Bear movie. Oh my god. Okay, bleeding. A friend told me about... Like, a friend posted a Cocaine Bear movie meme, and I literally thought it was just like a joke. Like, one of those joke movies with like a crazy premise. And then my friend was like, no, Ari. Cocaine Bear is real, and they linked the article for Cocaine Bear, which anyone who doesn't know, Cocaine Bear is a bear that I think people stashed like 40 pounds of cocaine or something in the woods, and a bear got into it and went on a fucking rampage through town because it was high off its mind on cocaine. And they're making a movie based off it, so it is a true story. There was a bear that just got fucked up on cocaine. There's another Toy Story? Wait, is there? No, there's no way there's another Toy Story. They wrapped it all up, didn't they? Let me Google this. A new Toy Story. Is there a new Toy Story? That doesn't sound correct. Disney, new toy... Okay, Disney announces new Toy Story and Frozen sequels on the way. Avatar Experience to Disneyland. Wait, what? For animated film lovers, Iger announced that 2 new sequels for match the franchises Toy Story and Frozen were in development. A sequel to animated comedy Zootopia is also announced. Wait, what? I felt like they wrapped up Toy Story. What else could they explore in the Toy Story movies? It's literally been wrapped up. Like Woody's entire arc, like that was what the 4th movie was about. Was like Woody like finding his own and wrapping up everything. What? I guess it's maybe about Forky this one? I don't understand how they're gonna make another one. Unless they're just doing like a whole like reboot of like new characters and new situations. Because I think they've beaten the dead horse on Toy Story. I love Toy Story, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Toy Story. And the fuck do they need a sequel though? And Zootopia. I feel like Zootopia, I mean, there is like possibilities for more Zootopia. I'm gonna assume if they make another Zootopia, it's gonna be, because you know how the first one was kind of just like a racial allegory story type thing. I think the next one will probably be about another issue rather than race. To be fair, the racial allegory was a bit like muddled in the first one anyway. I'm not gonna get into that though. So I do think the world of Zootopia, it was fleshed out enough that I can see a sequel happening. Frozen, they did sequel bait at the end of Frozen. I'm not too surprised there because like Elsa went running off and then Anna's now queen. So I think that the Frozen 3 is going to be Anna struggling to be queen and learning how to be queen. Also the marriage with Kristoff. And then Elsa's going to be fucking around in the wild, I suppose. I don't really know what else is going to be doing. Fun fact, lemurs also get high off millipede toxin. Damn, lemurs living the life I wish I could. I liked Lightyear. I didn't watch Lightyear. I only know what other people said about Lightyear. Zootopia was great. I did enjoy Zootopia. I will say, like, the point about like race they were trying to make, I think it got lost along the way because they were trying to do too much. But for the movie, it was enjoyable. And it spawned many a fun meme. It turned people into furries as well, so you know. Had Shakira, made people into furries, made some good memes from it. Yeah, what's not to like? I like Puss in Boots 2. The wolf was hot. I've yet to see Puss in Boots 2, but I need to. I need to. Not just because of the wolf. I've seen things like, I keep seeing clips about it, and I'm like, I have no idea what this movie's about, but I want to see it. Also, because it looks like Spider-Verse, you know, just the animation style. Oh, Spider-Verse 2. When does that come out? Wait a minute, when does Spider-Verse 2 come out? Spider-Verse 2. 2023 film. When is it slated to come out? Delayed from an initial April 2023. Is scheduled for release on March 29th, 2024. Ooh. That's exciting. That's exciting. So much Officer Hobbs Rule 34. That's the true crowning achievement of Zootopia. Rule 34. What's my opinion on MCU currently? Ooh, okay. My opinion on the MCU. Currently, MCU up until... I think the MCU up until the Infinity War, I think that was I think up until like the Infinity War stuff, I think it was really good. I enjoyed the first part of Infinity War. Second part of Infinity War, it's so-so. Ever since Infinity War though, I don't think it's very good. I think they're beating a dead horse with the MCU. They keep releasing TV shows which tie into it, and all the TV shows are mid. I haven't watched, like, I've watched a few episodes of the TV shows. I haven't actually watched a full run of any of the series, because I'm like, they're like probably like 12, 24 episodes, each 40 minutes long. I'm not dedicating that much life to a mid-tier TV show for your universe. I'm sorry, MCU, I'm not doing that. I watched Thor: Love and Thunder. That's the only MCU movie I've watched since Endgame. For Love and Thunder, it had its highs. It had a very long list of lows, though. The new Ant-Man looks good. Wait, there's a new Ant-Man? Well, I'll probably watch that. I liked the first two Ant-Man movies. I know a lot of people had thoughts on the second movie. A lot of people didn't like the second movie. I liked the second movie. Because I liked the Wasp. I did like the Wasp. That is just me being a little bit homosexual, though. Whatever. So I'll probably watch the new Ant-Man when that comes out. I heard Moon Knight was good. I did hear really good things about Moon Knight, and I've seen clips from Moon Knight that look really funny. So I think if I ever watch any of the MCU TV shows, it will probably just be Moon Knight, if I'm being honest. Marvel sucks now, I'm sad. Oh wait, no, I watched the Spider-Man No Way Home. The multiverse Spider-Man one. I watched that. I will say, it might have been nostalgia from the first two Spider-Man movies and the cameos. It might have been the cameos that made me go, good movie! It might have been the cameos that made me do that. It's very likely just the cameos that made me think it was a good movie. I enjoyed my time there, though. I'm not going to say if it was a good movie or a bad movie. I'm going to say I fully enjoyed my time on the latest Spider-Man movie. I watched She-Hulk for the plot, totally not for the big buff. Green Lady, you know what, Annie, you are absolutely valid in that. Yeah, you didn't see Love and Thunder Rapids? To be fair, Ragnarok was like... If I had to pick my favorite MCU movie, Ragnarok is absolutely number one. It's just a fun movie. It's got everything you could want from a movie. Like, come on. Ant-Man 3 either came out last Friday or comes out next Friday. Ooh, let me check. I'll check for everyone. I will be your Google source. New Ant-Man and the Wasp. Doesn't it have the werewolf guy in it? Ant-Man 3 coming out? Question mark. February 17th. It will come out in exactly 1 week. Ooh. Will arrive in cinemas. It's the first installment of Phase 5. What is Phase 5? Whatever Phase 5 is, it's the first installment of that. Ooh. Very exciting, very fancy. Spoiled. I'm sorry I spoiled the release date for you, Nanomouse. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I spoiled the release date. The most important part of a movie. Oh, God. Into the Spider-Verse is my #1 favorite Marvel movie. Isn't it not even made by Marvel, though? That's a Sony movie. So it's not part of the MCU, or I guess it's Marvel. That's true. It's Marvel. I don't know. When I think of Marvel, I think of like Disney, because Disney bought out Marvel. The Spider-Verse is like Sony Spider-Man rather than Disney Spider-Man. That makes sense. Into the Spider-Verse, Ragnarok, Moon Knight, everything else. I feel like you can't really put Into the Spider-Verse like up against everything else though, because everything is made by Marvel Studios and Disney. Meanwhile, isn't Spider-Verse just made by Sony and not by Marvel Studios? So I don't think it's fair to compare Into the Spider-Verse, because Into the Spider-Verse would just absolutely destroy everything else with quality-wise. Quality and story-wise, Into the Spider-Verse would just demolish everything else. So I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair to compare them. Time to commit Sudoku for spoiling the day. I think the movie I'm most looking forward to this year is Transformers: Rise of the Beast. When did that come out, by the way? And back to Google. I'm just Googling release dates for everything. Rise of the Beast. Release date. When's this bad boy coming out? June 9th. Oh, I've got a long wait, eh? I've got a long wait before I can see Optimus Prime in theaters again. God damn it. Sorry, I spoiled the release date on that one too. I'm just spoiling release dates back and forth. The Spider-Man games were also good story-wise. Oh, I haven't actually played the Spider games. I've been debating it, but I think if I were to play a Spider-Man game, I would like to play the PS1 Spider-Man game. I think it's just Spider-Man 1. I can't remember which one I had as a kid. If I can find the folder of PS1 games that we used to have, I think we threw it out though. If I do find the folder, I'll see which one it was, but I'm 90% certain we threw it out when we threw out the PS1. Because a lot of them were, I think 90% of our PS1 games were pirated by my dad. Optimus Primal beloved. What the cake tastes like? Blueberry cheesecake. It's very yummy. Pretend I ate a bite, please. Just for continuity, please pretend I took a bite. Oh, the Five Nights at Freddy's film. That's probably not gonna release until 2025, I'd say. I don't know. Some movies take a really long time in production from like when they're announced. So it's hard to say when it's gonna actually come out. I'd say either late 2024 or early 2025 for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It depends how fast they get it filmed though, because I don't really know what's going on with that. What are those ears? If you look at the plush, that's what the ears are supposed to be. These ears don't, this isn't a custom model for me. This is a pre-made model that you can just like customize a little bit. So it doesn't have like the actual ears that I'm supposed to have. By April, I should have an official one by this artist that does have my ears. But yeah, if you look down there, that's what I'm supposed to look like down there. I need that plush. It's a very marketable plush. Oh, FNAF's getting a movie. I don't see them making a lot of money. To be fair, it's made by more of like kind of like film festival type movies. I think it's a smaller film company that's making it. So it's not like, you know, Universal Pictures or Paramount Studios. It's not made by one of those big studios. I think it's like a pretty small studio that's making it. Where did they make RC hot? Because RC is hot. Leave her alone. They had to have one sexy robot, okay? They had to make one. Oh god, what did that person say? Sometimes I just see someone banned. I'm like, oh god, I've missed something. To be fair, they were probably being weird. Anyways. People will see fanfare for the movie meme. To be fair, I think a lot of people will see the FNAF movie just for the meme because the guy who's playing William Afton also was Shaggy in the live action movies, and he played the bad guy in Scream. Can't remember his name. I'm gonna say Petey, maybe. And then it's also got the guy who played Josh Hutcherson. Can't remember the name. But he played PETA in The Hunger Games. I can't remember what any of his other roles are. I think they have, I don't know, they have female actresses too, but I don't remember their names. I think one was like Addie something. Yeah. I wonder how a non-FNAF fan would react to the Springlock scene. If there is a Springlock scene. To be fair, all the Transformer robots are hot, and I mean Optimus Prime. No, you're right. All the Transformer robots are hot in the movie. If you look at the Transformers trailer, like all of them are like, okay, like I'm into Optimus Prime, so like maybe I'm not the best judge of this. I'm a monster fucker and a robo fucker. But all the robots are like pretty sexy. I'm not gonna back down from that statement. I'm not backing down from that statement at all. They were being a weirdo. That's understandable. I want to see how they were being a weirdo though. I'm gonna quietly look up. I won't publicly shame and blame them, but I'm gonna look it up just for a funny laugh for myself. Scrooge is a hot villain? Like the duck? Scrooge the duck? Like from DuckTales? I need clarification on this. No, I need clarification. Oh, they said they would not hold back with violence. Oh, that was a fucking freak, eh? Oh, no, they didn't say that. Those be depresso ears. Hey, guys, am I depressed? Hey, guys, am I depressed because of my ears? Quick question, guys. Do my ears make me depression? Am I depression because of my ears? What the fuck does those look like depression ears mean? What does that even mean? Thank you for banning them. Gave me a fucking laugh. Guys, I got depresso ears. So I am entertaining myself a little bit too much. I love you, pretty ears. Thank you. Thank you. I know they're rabbit ears right now. They won't be for long. Oh, God, you know what? Sometimes people come into chat and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on in your brain, but it's entertaining me right now. Oh my goodness. All right, what were we even talking about? I think we were talking about Transformers and how sexy they are, but I genuinely don't remember. It's very weird. They could have made shots at anything on the screen. They could have taught, you know what, I'm kind of glad. If they said bad about Muppet, I don't care if people say I've got depresso ears. If they made any bad comments about my my freaky looking cat, I'd be fighting. There'd be fighting hands if anyone mentioned the cat staring into their soul in any negative light. He's my baby. He's my son. He's allowed to stare ominously at you. He's kind of like a scene stealer though. I'm looking at my OBS preview and I'm like, my eyes just go directly to Muppets and make eye contact. It's like I go and look and I'm like, I'm gonna read chat on the screen and my eyes, I just slowly start panning towards Muppets. Oh, goodness. Is there any games people are excited for coming up? Because I know for me, I'm really excited for the new Harvest Moon game. As you might be able to tell, because I've been playing the OST from the game in the background this entire time. I think it comes out in June. I want to say it comes out in June. When this game drops, I will give a fair warning. We will have an entire farming week. It will be just a straight week of farming, and I'm gonna give that warning up front. The Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, I'm pretty excited for that too. There's a new Star Wars game, Song of the Forest. Ooh, I'm gonna look up what Song of the Forest is. Is that like a sequel to a game? And we have to get another wisdom tooth taken out. Oh no! I know when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, it was a horrible time for me. Song of the Forest. Wait, is it a game based off a movie? I'll put game. Oh wait, Sons of the Forest. Oh wait, that's a sequel to the Forest game. I haven't played the Forest, but I've watched playthroughs of the Forest, and it intrigued me as a kid, and I think it intrigued me as a kid because it was filled with cannibals. And I was a creepypasta type of child. And it kind of fueled those creepypasta things. You know, it's a race of cannibals living in the forest, and they have caves and filled with bones, and I loved it. I ate it up like kibble. I don't eat dog food. Nor kibble. Do you even like Jetfire? The meat, I mean, cannibalism's only fully illegal in one state. As long as you're not in Idaho, you could try and find a way to cannibalize someone. As long as it was done completely consensually and legally in every, like, all the processes up to eating the person, or like the part of the person, as long as those were done consensually and legally, you can eat, you can be a cannibal. But in Idaho, nah. Even if you do everything else completely to the law, you're not allowed to eat other people. He's a transformer. I don't know many transformers by name. I'm really bad at names, as you can tell by me trying to just name actors. I can't do it. I can't do a long pork. But to be fair, I heard that people taste like chicken somewhere. I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know how accurate, like, the human... I don't know why I'm talking about what human flesh tastes like. How the fuck did I get here? Why did I walk into being able to be a cannibal? We were talking about the game The Forest. Because the enemies in that game, well, the main enemies in that game, are a race of cannibals that live on the island that you're stuck on. So that's how we got to cannibalism. Oh, I heard they taste like pork. Ah. To be fair, I think I have the conception of, like, ooh, tastes like chicken from the 102 Dalmatians movie, because there's a parrot in that movie, and when they're going through the bakery to rescue all the puppies and running away through Cruella, the parrot has to try and peck a hole in the floor for the puppies to go through. And as he's ripping up the floor, the parrot goes, tastes like chicken. And in my mind, that phrase is just stuck. So if I need to think of what something tastes like, I'm like, probably tastes like chicken. That's why it's called long pork. Ah, thank you, Alex. I'm not 100% sure in how to say your name, but I hope I said at least part of it right. The hottest Transformers is Nightbird. Ooh, she's an awesome ninja. Or like how I can't sleep and first do my hot into a song about cannibalism. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm like this. We were talking about very sane things. We were talking about what our favorite game that's releasing this year is. That's the question that sparked all of this. I'll ask it again, what people's favorite game or most anticipated game of the year is. Oh, I also heard that a new Transformer game is coming out. I don't know anything about it, but my good friend Robin, she mentioned that that a new one will be coming out sometime this year. So I'll probably be checking that one out, The Forest too. I'm heavily torn by this question. I know there's like a lot of cool games releasing, because there's like the Resident Evil 4 remake, there's the Silent Hill 2 remake, which they're technically new games, but they're also like, they're pre-established good games already. Who's the hottest DreamWorks character? Oh, there's so many. Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, good pick as well, Nanomouse. Oh, Fantasy Life 2 is also coming out this year. I think if I had to pick between Fantasy Life 2 and A Wonderful Life remake, I'll probably pick A Wonderful Life remake. Good night. Good night, Ganesh. Okay. Oh, hottest DreamWorks character. Let me look up what DreamWorks movies there are. I can't fully remember. DreamWorks has like a lot of different movies. So like DreamWorks movies. So like I can never fully remember which ones are by DreamWorks, because they have so many different. Megamind. I mean, Megamind is right there. Megamind. That's a rough question to ask when like half of the movies are like animal movies. I'm looking at the list of DreamWorks movies. Let me pull up this this like picture full of like. So we've got Prince of Egypt that has human characters. Kung Fu Panda. It's gonna be a dicey one. How to Train Your Dragon might be a bit dicey considering ages, but Hiccup's dad is very hot and sexy. Shrek, the Shrek movies. You know what? Absolutely valid if you think Shrek is the hottest DreamWorks character. Megamind. Easy pick. Megamind's hottest DreamWorks character. We got Kung Fu Panda again. We got Wallace and Gromit. I mean, there's some hot characters in Wallace and Gromit. I'm not gonna lie. Spirit. There is people characters in Spirit. I'll give you that one. Rise of the Guardians. You got me there. Captain Underpants. Most of the characters in that are children. We got more How to Train Your Dragon. Road to El Dorado. Okay, no. You got me there on that one too. Peabody and Sherman. One's a dog, one's a child. Over the Hedge. They are all animals. Flushed Away. They are all rats. Chicken Run. Okay, no, the lady that tries to kill the chickens is pretty hot. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat right now. I'm going through the list of movies. I will look at you after to see if I'm being yelled at. Okay, but the lady who tries to kill the chickens, she's pretty hot. Madagascar again. Okay, Madagascar 3 has the lady who's trying to hunt them down. She is pretty hot. We got penguins. I don't know if there's people character in penguins. The Cruise. Okay, the dad in the Cruise is pretty hot. We got ants. I'm pretty sure it's just children and ants. Bee movie. I mean, the lady who goes out with a bee is pretty hot until like you realize that she is sexually attracted to a bee. We got the Boss Baby. Unless you're going after their parents or the adult Boss Baby, that is, you've got a questionable take for me. Monsters vs. Aliens. The woman who gets really big and the sea monster. I can get behind those, yes. Oh, I can't read it, but Sinbad. Yeah, Sinbad. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Can I change? You know how I said it was Megamind? No, it's the evil lady in Sinbad. It's the giant evil lady in Sinbad. She is the hottest DreamWorks character. We also got Shark Tale. Again, they're all fish. Trolls. They're all trolls. I'm gonna question you. And Turbo. They're snails. There are human characters in Turbo. I'll give you that. Is a sequel to Megamind? I don't think so. I don't think there's a sequel to Megamind. I think it's just one movie. I might have just said Megamind twice. Tailung is pretty hot too. I wanted to play Armored Core, but I haven't had a chance. Ooh, Armored Core 6. Oh, let me look up what the Armored Core series is. I might know it, but just on Armored Core, it's not Armored Core game. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Wow, I didn't know they were making new games for this. Oh. I don't think it's my type of game, but that looks very exciting. Michelle from El Dorado, absolutely valid, Addie. Absolutely valid. Michelle was way too hot for a kid's movie. To be fair, she was. I'm pretty sure they had sex in that movie. I'm 90% certain she gives the main character like a blowjob. And I'm 90% certain that I'm not imagining this, that there was like a heavily implied blowjob happening in that movie. Gloria from Madagascar. You know what? You're a furry, but you're fucking valid. No, the big lady from Sinbad was, I think that awoke something in me as a child. I'm not even gonna pretend like it didn't. Oh god, that was a good question. That really got me thinking. The hottest DreamWorks character. I think for men, I'd say Megamind. He's got a big heart and a big head. Come on, it's big for a reason. And then the giant lady from Sinbad. Yeah, come on now. I'm not a furry. I'm just a woman of culture. That's valid. I like them big. Dun, dun, dun. I like them chunky. I can't remember the rest of the word. Who's a furry? Listen, I'll say it. I'm a furry. Listen, how many furry quizzes have we taken? How many times have I made a fursona? I made a dog one, and we literally went to a picroo so I could design out a fursona. And then we took more tests, I think like half a year later. And then I found out that I think I was a raccoon flamingo. I was part raccoon, part flamingo. I don't know how that works. No, I was part raccoon and part something else. I don't think it was a flamingo. It was some type of bird. But yeah, I do admit I'm a bit of a raccoon. Platypus? I don't think it was a platypus. I'm a spider cat girl. Oh, that's so cool though. Like spider cat girl. Nya nya nya. Yes. What sounds do spiders make? I know there was a brief time when I wanted a pet spider. Because, you know, like, our library in the town I grew up in, the library had a pet tarantula, and, like, it made me want one as a kid, but I was self-aware enough self-aware enough to know that I couldn't get a spider even if my parents allowed it, because I don't want to hold it. I don't want to touch it. Like I will appreciate a spider if we have like some level of distance between us. The moment I have to put my hands near a spider, that's not happening. That's not happening. Spiders do purr. I can't do purrs right now. No, it's coming out wrong. I used to be able to kind of like mimic a purr a little bit, but it's gone from my skill repertoire. My repertoire. Oh, Perry the platypus? He's just a regular platypus. Oh, I think that last part was pretty good. That was a pretty good Doofenshmirtz impression. Did anyone here watch Phineas and Ferb as a kid? Like from Monster Masume? DreamWorks just has some hot woman, it does. I think that was a pretty good Doofenshmirtz impression. I don't really know if I'll be able to recreate it. Goated show. Aw, vast, absolutely goated response. I know, because they said they announced a reboot for Phineas and Ferb, but I'm really worried that it's gonna be shite. I don't know. I feel like the show went on for a really long time, and I know when it got to the end, it got a little, like, some of the movies after were a bit, like, hit and miss. So I am worried about how good it's gonna be. But I think that's also nostalgia, because I'm very nostalgic for the old series. For every day after school, I would go to the TV and be like, I'm watching Phineas and Ferb. I went to a friend's house, and I'm like, no, we need to watch Phineas and Ferb. A new episode of Phineas and Ferb is on. We're watching that. That was my daily routine. I'd get home from school and I'd watch Phineas and Ferb. It's my routine. I loved it. There are gonna be 40 more episodes. I mean, if there's only 40 more, to be fair, there were like hundreds of episodes of Phineas and Ferb. I am curious to see what it will be about, because they did a really nice conclusion, you know, where like it looked into the future and it kind of like resolved everything. So I am curious of like what they're gonna do for it. I need to see them dating and him fixing issues. Is it gonna be set with them in college? Oh, that would be cool. If it was like set with them a bit more mature and in college. Because I know it's like with Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I know they were planning on a 3rd season, but Cole and Dylan Sprouse wanted like writers credits and to be producers for it. And it was gonna be like set in the future with Cody being a teacher, I believe. I don't know. It was just like them mentoring some kids living in a hotel or managing a hotel. I don't quite remember what the whole thing was, but it sounded really cool. But like Disney was like, no, because they didn't want to get them producer and writer credits. I got home, played games, went to sleep, and woke up and watched Gargoyle. Valid too. Markiplier gave a smasher pass and the world stood still. To be fair, I did Smasher Pass with Digimon, and I'm still not able to live that down. Every time we bring up monster fucking, either myself, which I know I can't complain because I'm the one bringing it up, but either myself or someone else will bring it up and be like, hey, remember when you did Digimon Smasher Pass and you essentially passed every, like 90% of the Digimon who weren't child Digimon or child fusion Digimon? And I've got no words for that. If they wanted me to pass on the Digimon, they shouldn't have made them sexy. That's all I'm gonna say. They woke up to George Lopez theme song. Oh, you just got about every Doofenshmirtz and Evil Incorporated entry jingle set up on my phone as a potential ringphone. Oh my god, that's absolute based of you. There's a thriller of either the actor of Zack and Cody, and they were crazy. Probably the actor for Cody, because I'm pretty sure Dylan Sprouse kind of quit acting. He went to, well, they both went to college, but Dylan Sprouse has just pretty much fully stepped away from Hollywood, as I believe. I think he works on he manages a construction site or something. I think he got an engineering degree, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure. And then we all know what Cole Sprouse is doing. He's doing Tumblr, social experiments, and being on Riverdale as Jughead. So we all know what he's doing. And Night Rabbits, night night. I need a Smasher Pass with Transformers or DreamWorks now. I will add that. I will make a note of that, Addie Blake. I'm still working on my fictional characters I'm attracted to PowerPoint. I do still owe people that. I owe a lot of people things from the subathon still. I've been too afraid to leave the house, and that's my excuse for most things. I was supposed to pick up a lemon today for the thing, but I was too scared to leave the house. That is my bad. Next week for certain. Next week for certain. I'm gonna get brave and go leave my house. That's all. But yeah, I will be adding some DreamWorks characters to that fictional character Smasher Pass now that I've looked at the movies and remembered some things. Oh, good for patience here. I know. I'm very glad that everyone's very just like patient about me doing things, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I haven't left my house. It's scary. I'm gonna start streaming from my iPod. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, because I saw it when I was trying to like get this pancake stream to work. That like when you're on Twitch mobile, it gives you the option to stream from your mobile. I don't know how it works exactly, but that sounds fun. Goody Smasher Pass because it's funny. Silka. Half of us probably forgot what you owe. What do I owe? Oh, a favor! The anonymous gift sub to Polar. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, anonymous ghost out there. Well, let me see. Because I know... I try. Okay, we almost got the pancake making stream. But then I had every single tech issue under the sun for that, which was unfortunate. Where is it? Did I delete it? I think I deleted it. Either I deleted it or it went into my like too old thing where everything just blends together. I think it did. Oh no, here it is. Things I owe. Chat chooses new emotes. I've commissioned it. I just paid for it yesterday. They've now started working on it because I've gone through the wait list. I drew Bart's. I took the IQ test. I've commissioned the maid Skeb. It should hopefully be coming by mid-February to the end of February, but I have commissioned that. Fictional Crest PowerPoint. Doing that. Recording a cover. I've got the song down. I've almost got all the lyrics down because it's a Japanese song that I'm doing for the cover, so it's taking me a bit longer to learn the lyrics. But I found a song that has really good harmony guides and chorus guides. So I'm working on that. And then IRL baking stream, doing that as well. Oh dear God, trying to use Twitch on a console is pain. Oh, I don't know how people stream on consoles or how that works, but it does sound like pain to me as well. Oh, I am so excited for the cover. It's taking literally every single inch of my body not to spoil what song I'm doing. Anyone who's been here for at least one stream knows that as soon as I have an idea or I'm working on something or I have a plan, like there is just like a very thin piece of like floss holding me up from not spoiling it, and it's taken every bone in my body to just keep my mouth closed on this. There's a few other things where I'm also like, I can't fucking say shit right now. I've got to keep it a surprise. Digimon opening. I'm not saying what song it is. There's a Godzilla Transformers character. I'm looking it up. Godzilla is sexy. Godzilla Transformer. Ayo? Dude! Oh my God, there is. Monster vs. Titan Tech transforming Godzilla. Wait, that's not like actual Transformer. Are you sure it's official? I'm just seeing Godzilla Transformer. Is it from Beast Wars? Godzilla Dinobot? Is it official? I'm not seeing like any official like thing. Godzilla Transformers Wiki. Oh, it's on the wiki. Let me look. Super Spy Agency S.H.I.E.L.D. had an encounter with Godzilla before. Alerted to the trouble by Oregon by Dum Dum. Who the fuck is Dum Dum? Employee Nicholas Fury threatened to quit the big green fire snorting lizard again. Is this just from like the comics? Similar to King Kong, apparently his big green snots fire and his lizard like. Godzilla had his own Marvel comic series in which he was hunted by Dum Dum. Did he meet any of the Transformers? Like, it's not telling me his relationship to any Transformers. It's not showing me with any Transformers too. You know what? Good on him though. Good on him. He's on the Transformers wiki. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champion. What if I just bust out the Digimon rap? Wait, let me find it. Let me do a quick Digimon rap cover. Digimon rap lyrics. I'm gonna sing along with the guy just cause well, there's no instrumental. Okay, let's see how loud this is. Ready? You ready? Let's go. I think that should be, actually, I'm louder than this. Okay, let me restart this. How many times did I die? 48. 48 times. I think I got to the second level after the first boss, and I died 48 times. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I'll do the Digimon rap for you for free, I know. Oh, you ready to go? I'm ready. You ready? Let's go. The Digivolution is up and running. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming? The Digi Destiny starts today. Let me hear you say, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon, are you the champions? Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Little digits in hand, there's a digi-dynamic force in Digiland. Digi-past and digi-present collide. Time to digi-size. Digimon. As you can tell, I don't know the lyrics that well. This is an absolute mess. To be fair, the font I'm looking at is in the Digimon title font, and I can't fucking read a word of it if I'm being honest. Oh god. Let's wrap this up. Digi-fade, Digimon to protect spots, right? Time to Digi-fight! Digimon, digital, that's not karaoke time. It's me very shittily trying to do the Digimon rap and just failing miserably. Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions! Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions! Scene and kicking it up to the big screen. Digimon's making a scene and kicking it up to the big screen. Digimon's making a scene and kicking it up to the big screen. Digimon's making a scene and kicking it up to the big screen. Digi rule with Digi ability and Digitude. Digi world from a Digi disaster. The threat from the digital masters. Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. I can't do this. This is the stupidest thing I've done tonight. Oh goodness. Oh man. More bits needed for karaoke time. I don't think karaoke time will happen tonight. My mom is home. My sister is coming to visit. Her boyfriend's also here. So I am not comfortable doing karaoke. Because there's a good chance that they're all still up as well, maybe. And if anyone hears me sing in real life, I will actually combust. I will actually fall to pieces. And my legs will burn off. I will be crucified at the stake inside my own mind. So I cannot do that. I am looking at the time, and it is also almost time to go. So I should probably be headed to bed soon. But what are we doing this week? What are we doing this week? I don't know. I'll be back on Sunday at 4:30 p.m. PST. Ask me what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure. I know. I'm not entirely certain I know what we're doing. I think we're going to be doing the Resident Evil 1 remake on Sunday. I think that's what I decided on. I was going to leave Resident Evil and do that in March. I'm genuinely just running out of games. I'm running out of horror games to play. Well, I know there's like a lot of ones. Most of the good horror games aren't AAA. Actually, no. Okay. We're either going to be doing Condemned Bloodlust or we'll do Resident Evil 1. If I can't get Bloodlust working, because I do have to use emulators because it's only on PS3 and Xbox 360. I don't have either of those. So we're going to try doing Bloodlust. It has failed every other time that I've played it, but I'm going to look at emulator stuff, completely legal emulator stuff, to try and get it working just so I can like play it on my PC. But yeah. Yeah, shit, I don't even know. Yeah. Don't blame me. No worries. But yeah, we'll be doing one of those two things on Sunday. Which one? It's a mystery even to me. Streamer doesn't know, chat doesn't know. You'll just have to pull up on Sunday and find out. It's like fuck around and find out here. All right, who we gonna raid? Busha, 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 busha. Who have we not raided in a while? I don't think we've raided Purr in a while. Let's go raid Purr. Purr's doing Corpse Party. I've heard Corpse Party is a good game. Legal. Yeah, it's legal. Listen, there's literally no other way that I can play this game. You're the stream. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Again, we'll be back Sunday. I remember words. We'll be doing something. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with this. Okay, I'm gonna do my lullaby and then we're gonna piss off. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep now, my darling. Lay your head down, close your eyes, and dream of better things tonight. And if you give me the 15 biddies, hey guys, take care. Yeah, no worries. You guys take care as well. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Unless it's something that you should be doing, then maybe go do that. Like leaving your house. You do that, even if I don't. Okay, have a good night. I'll see you in the future.